What's up, fam? Hope you're doing well too. Thank you so much. Been a busy while. What's good, everybody? Hey. I'm doing this, by the way, because I have not watched yet, and I was gonna stream like in-game champions, but I was like, I want to watch this. I'm not gonna have time to watch this by myself, so we're gonna watch this together. How's everybody doing? My work show is finally on. I mean, not so much right now. What's good, fam? Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the warm welcome back. Everyone, I am live. Yeah, I know. I was busy, man. And I had no internet the other night. Hey, Vitus, how you doing, buddy? What up, Teddy? How's everybody doing today? It is about to begin, but first, I gotta tell you guys about the Kaisa project. McCree, I appreciate them, fam. I'm trying to sleep so we can do this tomorrow. Have a good night, fam. I'm doing well. I've been busy. Wife came back from Italy. And then I had no internet last night, which was really unfortunate. You missed Camille earlier, but you already knew that. Yeah, I know. Hey, don't worry. This was a later one than I wanted to. Just as I said, we'll get some earlier ones soon too. But today we've partnered with the Kaisa Project to raise awareness on sexual assault prevention in the gaming community. This is obviously and unfortunately a very big thing that does happen. So if you do !Kaisa, there's a link that'll basically give you some information, especially if you need help or if you want to, if you need the right help. If you've been a victim of this, but I believe it's important just to spread awareness. We're watching the Wolf Draft League, and unfortunately Wolf himself had to deal with this, which is why a few months ago he took off from competitive for a while. And I think it's just, if you have a platform, it's important to at least talk about that, people, there is a space where people can actually feel safe and that they should be at least led to the proper things. They can give you the right information and the right help. So if you want to check it out, !Kaisa. Jabba, why are you laughing, bro? That's some serious shit, bro. But !Kaisa if you want to check it out. Or you can scan the QR code as well. Her Italy trip was good, fam. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. Joey's show is about to begin. We're gonna watch Wolf first. Oh, are you watching about the I figured you weren't. Let me see. Where is... I'm doing alright, thank you so much, fam. Well, how are you doing, Jabba? Was Mega Chameleon was good, Frosty? I'm glad. I'm sorry I missed it. Unless some people pour in. And then we're gonna watch these games. And I know it's Friday and I apologize. It's Friday. I know we're supposed to have these done early in the week, but last night I was busy. She had a good time though with my mom. Playing Digimon. Nice. Alright. Let's wash this up.
Much salad. I am very, very full. Real YouTubers eat so much salad.
That boy had a salad in these trying times. It's crazy. Run the Mega Scope team for Star Trek channel. Don't remember the creator's name. You should give it a shot. I'll try it out.
I am very, very full.
That boy have a salad during these times.
Today. That almost never happens. Good evening,
Wild.
Good morning, good afternoon to all of the gamers and all the non-gamers too. Do not discriminate here. Is my in-game sound too loud? It kind of looks like it's too loud. Hold please. I can fix this.
I might put the intro a little bit faster just so we can actually go to the game. Actually, how fast does he play? Yo, wait, he plays this game hella. What?
Welcome to week number 5 of the draft.
This has like 3 minutes. Who is this Wolf?
I think my head's a little bit too big. Well, that's true in general, but I think. Excuse me, on screen as well. I just had the biggest salad. I'm so full. I don't think I'm ever gonna eat ever again for the rest.
Is this game lagging a little bit, or is it just me? Is this game actually lagging a bit? Or it has to be me, right? But like it feels like it's lagging slightly, right?
My life.
Look at his
Okay,
frost last.
so
It's like dying.
a little bit late. I wasn't sure when John had something come up. It's super all good.
Is that just
but
Pokemon?
My planning got a little bit delayed here because I wasn't sure when he was going to be ready, and now he says he's ready now. Anyway, we'll do a quick run through the team builder. So basically, John's team very scary.
It looks like it's lagging, right?
Mega
Yeah, okay.
Aggron, a number of other heavy hitters like Incineroar and Mousehold.
Wolfscape always got some problems, bro.
That we're using our dual megas as our dual focal points. We need to use our dual megas.
Bro, his video always has issues. You get the little crackle from his in-game sound, and now it's like, dude, he does it. He has to. All he has to do is delete files on his computer, but he doesn't. It's a damn shame.
He has Mega Aggron, and these are like two of our best special attackers. Mega Frostless with Nasty Plot, very, very strong. Outspeeds modest Mega Gengar, as well as Mousehold. Total outspeed everything on his team, except for Choice Scarf Pokemon and Timid Mega Gengar.
The stream is showing YouTube
General
featured on
idea is
YouTube.
to use to set up a Nasty Plot.
That's why we watch.
And then to hopefully...
He just like me, for real.
Dragonite is the other option here. We'll typically do...
Maybe that's just how Champions looks.
Dragonite plus Kangaskhan. Dragonite, Dragon Pulse is good coverage into the whole team. John also has Como-O, so having Dragonite for super effective damage there is nice. Just a good Pokemon in general. Kang, we're actually using Circle Throw Kangaskhan this week. It does not get Roar. Isn't that strange? I thought it got
This
Roar.
is really funny because I play more this week, and I also brought Circle Throw Kangaskhan into them. But obviously, I didn't know about the tech that Wolf brought into them. And I played them before I saw this. I haven't seen this video at all, but I played them before 5 days ago as well. So this is really funny.
I do like my Fake Out Last Resort set, but I also like, like having one way through Mega Aggron here. I can use Circle Throw with Chobo Berry to get rid of even Iron Defense boosted Mega Aggron. Arcanine, very, very powerful this week. He only has...
Sometimes you just need to catch the Kangaskhan. I feel it.
And Mega Aggron, and so yeah, I thought about running Psychic Fangs. Only regular Arcanine gets Play Rough. Hisuian Arcanine doesn't get it, which is funny.
Why does Hisuian Arcanine not get Play Rough?
User here outspeed Mega Gengar can do big damage with head
That's
smash.
hater, and maybe because it's a fire type, I guess.
They're ready for me. Cool. Initially I had Chopal on the Kingambit, but then I realized that if I run Sash, I can be max speed, which is nice because in Tailwind this will allow me to outspeed Mega Gengar. I dropped Iron Head this week, which is maybe questionable because he does have Hatterene, though I do have several ways of hitting Hatterene, so maybe it's okay.
I love Ariados so much.
But yeah, I have Kingambit.
Hey, Zero.
Was just generally pretty strong. I thought about running Supreme Overlord because I think they might run Blaze Incineroar to not give me the Defiant boost. I thought that was probably cooking too much though. But anyway, yeah, we have Kingambit here, max speed, hoping to outspeed Incineroar here and just do good damage into the team.
Okay.
And then last but not least, we have our first time bringing String Shot Ariados.
Ooh, I love String Shot. So Ariados, when I first used it, String Shot has to be the tech, bro. That's so good. It's good to see you, Golden Phoenix. Hey to the wifey as well. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope y'all are both doing well. Yeah, I'm glad he brings Kanga so much too. Let me see. You guys can still make trades in WDL? No, that was only week 2, Vitus. That has been gone for a long time. It is so good in draft. I agree, Grape Juice. Speaking of draft, I have a new draft. I'm very excited.
Just able to actually synergize quite well with Kingambit.
When I use it, it misses.
In general, I think our leads are going to be Mega Pokemon plus support.
Nah,
so
he's going to be the GOAT.
Ariados or Dragonite
Sure are, same to you. Much love. Appreciate you, fam.
In the back, but of course we can adjust.
I love using String Shot Ariados.
I'm a little bit worried about Blastoise because Blastoise is pretty difficult for me to hit. I did not end up.
Yeah, Fede Campo won it with it.
on Dragonite Mega, which was something that I was thinking about. So I do need to be aware that it's somewhat hard for me to hit the Blastoise for big damage, especially if it's.
I'm doing well. Thank you so much.
I'm also a little
it just sucks that Toxic Threads doesn't like hit both. It should if Toxic Threads was simply updated, like they updated Toxic Threads, but if they simply updated it to hit both, it would be a lot better. Hey, of course, Vitus.
Mousehold.
Chat, join the room. We saw the code. It's funny as hell.
Mousehold with Taunt would be really, really hard for this team, and I would kind of.
Swole, my goat. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're doing well.
It's really good into the.
Thank you for the tier 3.
It's not so good into my.
Much love, buddy.
It's not so good into my Dragonite.
Wait, look at his teams. Look at his teams. Look at his teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Thank you. God forbid you have spread threads on a sub 5. That's what I'm saying. Like they buff Toxic Threads to be -2 speed, but why would you not make it spread move so the Mon could actually be goated? And it takes to make champions fun again. Just haven't had the motivation to play a game after I got Ultra Ball tier and saying as doubles in the span of 2 days. You just gotta use some fun, just garbage stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not necessarily garbage, but there's things with niches like the Avalug team I used a couple days ago was extremely fun and it had Kragis on it, so I was happy about that.
Let me say good luck, have fun. Also, I should like pull up my damage calculator, right? What am I doing? I'm a little flustered. That's okay. Okay, I've said good luck, have fun. I've got my damage calculator active.
You had a crazy win streak today with Life Orb Kanga. That's goated.
I'm ready.
Also, if you're not enjoying the game, yeah, exactly. Take a break too. Santa soon so I can do some sub minimize BS. Oh, you bad. Is Champions on mobile any good? I haven't even played it yet. I need to upgrade my phone.
Their team is pretty scary. I literally just got back from the Invitational where I was in Los Angeles last night. At
What are jewels?
When did I get back? Like 8.
It's like giving me like rupees or whatever. Champions just went down, like literally right now. Damn.
PM.
Good thing I'm not screaming Champions today. I have not gone bald. No. Hey Vaughn, how are you, buddy?
Even started working on this yet. So this team is a little bit standard, I think, in part because I was a little bit
pressed for time.
He said, "Good luck, have fun. You are the best, dear friend." So that's.
Good luck, have fun. You are the best, dear friend. Is amazing.
Work on this as I would like, which has kind of been.
I'm glad you're doing well, buddy.
So far. But I do feel pretty good about this. Like, I think that I have some really scary Pokemon. I think Frostlass is pretty difficult for him to handle. Kingambit is pretty difficult for him to handle.
This is
Pokemon that beat
Wolf versus Playmore.
I feel like my team
Joey, my dear friend.
It's pretty hard for him to get around Aria.
Thank you for the dog.
He has Taunt, Mouse,
the
plus Mega Gengar, in which case I'll need to be really intentional with my turn 1 play. So I think figuring out the set.
Go to Phoenix. Can you put me in Fortnite for like 10 seconds and then send me the build so I could play? sorry. my inner thoughts are talking.
If it's Taunt, Mouse, Hold, etc., etc., etc. So
yes, please check out the Kaisa project. By the way, we partner with the Kaisa project to raise awareness on sexual assault, especially in the gaming community, and it's a very big thing, unfortunately, and I think it needs to be talked about. For those that are victims, obviously, you can read more about it and ways to get help as well. I appreciate you, Golden Phoenix. Vaughn, thank you for the 10
One thing to note
gifties.
is that I wasn't sure about the last move of my Aridos, but I did.
By the way, if you want a Mon from Bald Joey, Vaughn, just tell me which one you want.
Excuse me. Anyway, well, let's just
Hey,
see
Audrey.
how this works here as we jump into game 1. I expect
You
to
just
see,
DM me one of my whatever Mon you want. I'll nickname it. I haven't done any
not that.
nicknames
Okay,
yet.
So he didn't bring Gengar. Oh, John, you should.
It is very unfortunate.
Okay, so they have.
Oh, thank you, Akri. We're gonna be watching her side.
What are Simisage and Gliscor doing here?
Okay, so Simisage is here. Gliscor, Aggron. So they're going for. Actually, Aggron is a really good call into this, considering most of these are mainly physical. So Aggron kind of smokes all of them. Next to Incin. Incin obviously dealing with Frostlass, which is special. And Mouse's. I actually like the. If I win Bald League, would I go Bald? No. The wall. What's under Simisage? What's your head say, Wolf?
Here. I didn't even look at these Pokemon because I just figured that they wouldn't.
I don't see your color.
But I mean, I do have Frostlass, which means instead of having to deal
Wolf
with
himself is coming to battle. That's what I see. It's a water type. What's their water type on their team?
They've got dual fake out here. I wonder if that implies that they're
Blastoise. Okay, big man Blastoise. Thank you.
Shell Smash on Blastoise.
Big
You
man.
need to be a little bit wary of.
Ooh, Shell Smash Blastoise is actually super good here.
I kind of like my game 1 plan of just.
He still does have the
these 4,
crackle.
Although. So, okay, the other option would be to lead with Dragonite Kangaskhan. I think what I worry about with Dragonite Kangaskhan is the fact that.
I'm big ready for
the fact that
Ments.
they brought both their fake out users, or technically 3 fake out users, to me kind of implies that they want to do something offensive here, like or setup oriented. And so I just need to be very mindful. I guess it's not Mega Blastoise though. Let's try these. Try 1, 2, 3. 4.
Blastoise. She said Blastoise.
Do I ever bring regular Dragonite over Gambit here? Because Gambit actually isn't that strong.
This match is really cool. It looks cool. It's a pretty long. Most of the matches this week are really long, like 40 minutes.
Right. And I'm inner focus Dragonite, so if I Mega Evolve Frostlass, then yeah.
When is Wolfey streaming? I wish I could tell you, my friend. I wish I could tell. I'm not sure. I just read that. Good. Hope he stays safe. Wait, who are you replying to?
Another thing I consider is actually leaving Gambit behind for Kangaskhan, although I like Incineroar actually hits my team pretty hard, so I need to be.
Oh, it's a pre-recorded video. Never mind. I thought you were watching a stream. I'm not one of those losers that clip farms and does that shit. No offense. Why so late? I was busy early. These IRL streamers that gotta watch other streamers.
Be mindful of that.
There's music in the game.
I expect to see Blastoise plus.
I don't know why I said losers. Some of them are losers though, for sure. Some of them are cool.
Does Gliscor get Tailwind?
Oh, you read why Wolf stepped out from battling. Yeah, it was terrible, man. Like it was absolutely terrible. And like the fact that he was so used to people doing that to him too. Like he shrugged it off when it was like 3 or 4 times, which was crazy. And he even said that wasn't the point. That's why again I teamed up with Kaisa. Like I think spreading awareness about this stuff is worth. It's good. You got a platform, you got to use it, right?
What's Gliscor doing here?
But don't worry, there'll be some in the game. I thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you.
I can't imagine.
Well, he took a break from it because people were literally sexually assaulting him,
kind of like tailwind setup,
or like whatever, assaulting him in draft leagues, in events, and it was just tough to deal with. And he had it was that plus a whole lot of stuff. Yeah. Fi, it's good to see you. He made a whole video about it. That's when he took a break a couple months back. He got back in, obviously, and he ended up doing really well too. He is a toxic professor. Is disgusting.
Go for something like, it is Blaze and Cinerar. I knew I should have been Supreme Overlord.
Oh, Blaze is goated.
Nasty plot here. And Rage Powder, I am.
How you doing, Apple?
Berry, which is good for me. Although, honestly, is this even good for me? Because in the back I have
just play my first ever draft set. Such sad I would play. I'm excited to see. Hey, let's go, donuts.
Attack here. Things could get kind of dicey kind of quickly. Let's go Nasty Plot plus Rage Powder here.
I like the idea because like if it's Flare Blitz.
Space 95.
The other thing that could be bad is if this is like Rock Slide spam, which would be crazy.
Frostless is what?
The name I'm not entirely sure, Luffy.
So interesting lead, yeah. Here's Rage Powder. Let's see if they go for Tailwind, which is what I expect. Let's see if they're Scarf. That's the first question.
Lit Orb James. Ooh, big Tailwind.
Why are they faster than me? Is there a chance that my Frostless is modest?
Nice Aqua. Me and Malware caught you swap with Como with close combat. Nice.
Okay, they're very offensive. That's not good for me.
Hippowdon is in the meta. What do you mean? Hippowdon's everywhere. That mon is everywhere. That mon is everywhere in BSS. Also, that Incineroar did insane damage. I know Life Orb isn't in MA, but damn, that did crazy damage.
Okay, they're very, very offensive.
Is that like charcoal?
Excuse me.
So it's Scarf Gliscor.
Then I think I'm okay, but if they're not Scarfed...
They have to be Scarf. You messed up.
I'm timid.
No, you're 100% Scarf.
First, so they're Scarfed. Okay. Well, I'm just going to over Rage Powder and Blizzard then. I guess they wanted to free switch out here.
I've done a few things like that with like Among Us, but I mean, if there's a game we could play, maybe.
I mean, it's possible.
It's not really possible with champions.
Where's my notebook? Oh man, I don't have a pen. Oh, no.
Nick, thank you so much for the gifties, fam. I hope you're doing okay. I actually hit you up, but it didn't go through. I went bowling the other day, and I thought of you.
No, they've got.
Vitus, I appreciate you. They got big man, big man. Thank you, Vitus.
Well, now what? Hang on. Wait, hold. Can we just wait one sec? Wait, hang on. I'll be right back.
Silk Scarf, much love with the prime as well. Appreciate you.
Okay,
want to come and donate again and say thank you for everything. Love you. Much love, fam.
Wait, that's not good.
Goated play.
That's actually really not good because now
goated play.
For...
Nick, what DM me by the way. I want to know what mon you want.
Scarf. Has Tailwind. That's actually really bad. Instant is Protect.
This is such a beautiful Protect too. You get in Blastus on a great turn. It allows you to like potentially fake out or Water Spout, fake out Aria Dose. That way you can actually get the Flare Blitz into Frostlass. So beautiful plays.
And Flare.
I DM'd you.
That's really, really bad for me because I'm actually gonna lose.
I haven't had Papa John's in forever. Really Vitus, I appreciate you, buddy.
We'll kill my Frostless in one shot, which is bad. Because
you can DM me as well. Which one?
I think I've probably lost.
Okay, Vaughn, I got you. Serp.
Is there anything I can
If it does fake out, it might not just be naturally faster. That's what I'm saying. So like this is such a great positioning for them. Like obviously, turn 1, Playmore was expecting to die to Blizzard, which was like, okay, let me get my Tailwind in position in Blastoise, get up a Water Spout for that. For the Baldman, yes, Vitus. Though I will say that Vaughn did take Superior. Yeah, they have Tailwind up here, which is big. But I'm saying like turn 1 when it's Scarf Gliscor, they obviously expected to die. So it could be Water Spout plus Flare Blitz. Snake, thank you, my goat.
I have to give up some mons here, I think.
I appreciate you. Why are you up? She got the peak break going. I am not bald. Better ingredients, better pizza, my clothes better. I work hard.
What to do here is make a sacrifice of Ariados.
Ooh. This is a beautiful start. It's pizza. I appreciate you.
I needed Kangaskhan.
Thank you, Ultimate. I appreciate it. Is there a set they didn't bring fake out? Anyone except Wolfey to predict?
If it misses, I'm okay. If they doubled my Oh, that's so lucky.
Oh,
for me.
that's so lucky. You get the string shot. And he lands on...
Okay, so now
Ooh,
they're -200.
Ario Dose is the
Speed
GOAT.
advantage. The question here
Just that they didn't bring
is-
fake out on anyone except
That was very
Wolfey.
lucky.
Predicted.
Okay,
Maybe.
My Blizzard did 37%.
Much love, fam.
Do you think Shadow
Appreciate
Ball
you, James.
KOs? Non-Mega Blastoise, it's certainly probably bulky.
I got you, Nick, with Lucario. Okay. Can I call it Nick?
If Blizzard does 36, then Shadow Ball should do almost exactly double.
They were fuming
Almost
after this
double. So I
turn.
think Shadow Ball will...
We gotta... You can't just say they were fuming after this turn and we don't watch that. We gotta see the... That's a crazy set.
Ice beam so we can't miss.
Can you pull up Pokemon just so I can see
Oh my god, Ice Beam so we can't miss. John, you're the GOAT for this, by the way.
what he potentially has the pack? Actually,
I got you.
Battle or-
Click with that, or you
Oh,
can
you
come
have
with
to go
something
back.
cool. I got you. Wait, Snake.
Kangaskhan in the back.
Snake,
sounds
check
likely.
Discord.
I would say it's more than likely Gambit, so he could have something to switch into Gengar. I guess any of them in the back makes sense. Okay.
Going to body press.
I
the
would,
Gyarados?
I would Muddy Water still.
Okay.
Just I want to punish just in case
Yeah.
it's like
okay.
Kasumi or
Okay, let's see their start. Okay.
And let's pay attention to our Tailwind turns as well.
Yeah. No. I mean, awesome.
That's fine. Wait, did he not race water?
God, come on, man. Just come
That
on.
miss sucks.
Okay, yeah. John was really feeling that play. I feel it. Got you, Vitus.
We'll actually
I
get
see
Camp
it.
here. So I'll Shadow Ball and Rage Powder.
Rohan, my GOAT. What the hell, man?
This Incineroar is probably very fast.
Thank you for the 20, bro.
Oh, but it is -2, which is not good for them.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah, okay. That was... I think that I like... Basically, I might... It depends on what the last Pokemon is here, but I might have been in some trouble. I would have basically had to...
Like he would have, like Aridos would have went down. He wouldn't have taken this extra hit here. Ice Beam literally so it can't miss. That's very kind of you, Rohan. Thank you, buddy.
And save
Also DM me.
I was gonna have to try and save my Frostless to the endgame and try
Rohan,
and use
DM me on
Frostless.
Discord.
Granted, this
I'm
KOs
doing well.
though.
Thank you.
Okay, that's
Damn,
really
that
big.
miss is
Frostless knocks
huge.
out the Blastoise. That's really, really big. Muddy Water really backfiring there. Flare knocks out my Ariados here. Muddy Water. But now it's hard again, right? Because now the Gliscor can come
It's not my
back out,
birthday.
so
My
I don't
birthday's
know
December
what to do.
19th.
Excuse me. So what am I supposed to do about that? You know, but if they go for Tailwind again, then they're locked into it for the rest of the game if I kill the Incineroar, right? So why don't I go King Gambit here and go for Low Kick?
Ooh, that's a good Mon Snake.
What
Okay,
I'm worried
cool.
about now is that the last one is Aggron, right? Because the other Mons are what? Aggron, who's holding the Mega, Simisage.
Now that's so bad because like now you're in a really rough position where Gliscor actually has to go for the Rock Slide, right? Yeah, exactly. And then Gliscor basically has to say, okay, man, we got really unlucky here. So now we're going to basically just flinch everybody to death. Yo, fam. Moving tomorrow, my apartment flooded because the person above me left the water on. Not my problem. That's crazy, fam. Please be. I'm so sorry. That's rough.
Okay, so they could go for another. They could go for another Tailwind.
I don't think it means new Pokemon. There
So
might
I'm gonna
be some
Protect here and
some.
the Low Kick
I think
here.
right now there's maintenance because they're getting rid of the parting shot glitch on Incineroar. I could be wrong though.
I think they probably want to go for a ground move as my instinct. I do need to be careful because I
It has to be
could
the parting
lose
shot
this
bug.
still if I'm not careful.
Basically, the
Because I can't-
real quick, but the glitch with the parting shot is that if Incineroar goes for parting shot, right, and then you know how when you parting shot you have to pick a new Pokemon. Instead of picking the new Pokemon, if you just let the timer go down, Incineroar will be sent right out. So you can go for parting shot and send back out Incineroar when the timer goes down. It will automatically be sent back out, and you get another Intimidate off. It's on Pokeaim Plus, Ron. If you had 3 months, it's top shot. It's crazy. What's happening with all the member alerts? Oh, they're just coming in one at a time. It's actually insane.
Actually get through the Aggron very quickly.
They did it on purpose. That was a feature, not a bug. They did it on purpose. I had someone do that to me today. My bad, Jay Bloom. My bad. It was me. I'll be evil. It was me. It was me, Barry. It was me, Barry.
What I'm worried about here
Appreciate
is that
you,
Kellen
Rohan.
plus Flare Blitz.
It was not me. I didn't do it.
You know, this is the wrong move.
And you
I
can
think
fake out
this
again.
is
Yeah, you can fake out again. You get
here.
intimidated again. It's insane. Does it reset the fake out timer too? Yes.
Because they can protect here. Oh, they go for Rock Slide. Ah, that's one way that things can really quickly take a turn. They do
Okay,
connect to a
I'm not
perspective
gonna lie.
that's
They do.
bad.
They do
So
deserve the
let's go ahead
flinches.
and Rock Slide. Okay, I get the low kick out. They survive. Okay, let's see if there's citrus.
They're charcoal, most
Close
likely.
Combat.
Ooh, they said I'm taking you and your team. Okay, this is
that's
interesting.
not good.
This is really
They're
interesting.
probably faster than my. Wow. Okay.
This is super interesting. If they win this game one after
So I
all
have
that,
Archon and Frost Loss. I am +2, which is good.
they do have Mega Aggron as well. Still,
I'm worried about getting flinched, basically. So I can go Blizzard and Flare Blitz if I want, which means that they would need to flinch both, right? I could also extreme
Yeah.
speed to get around it.
I think he has to Flare Blitz though, because if it's Arcanine, you probably lose, right? Maybe +2 Shadow Ball just
Doesn't
kills.
matter. Mousehole doesn't matter. Semi-Sage doesn't matter.
Only Arcanine.
I should lock into Flare Blitz here.
Yeah.
So they need to flinch both. They need to
I said Arcanine. I meant Aggron.
This is my last turn of Snow. Also, my
Flare Blitz
Arcanine
CC.
in theory
Yeah,
is
most likely.
faster.
It's like charcoal donuts. I'm pretty sure.
Take out or protect Flare Blitz close combat. They might not have a dark move. They might not need one. They outspeed. Okay, they're faster than me.
Let's
They
see.
actually do a lot of damage there. One more Rock Slide, and I might lose. Big crit Frost.
Big
Loss,
crit.
okay.
Big crit. Little, slightly deserved. Slightly deserved.
His turn. Faster. Yeah, Scarf Rock Slide Gliscor is actually somewhat problematic. Ooh,
Big
that's not
flinch.
good. That's
Okay,
not good.
little bit
Now
of snow's
I
gone.
can't
So
Blizzard safely.
well, you can't Blizzard safely now, but I mean Shadow Ball's fine anyway. But the big thing is you don't get the snow defense boost. But we've already seen what crit damage did, and crit damage does equal to without snow, right? Because the snow is the 1.5 times the defense boost. So Rock Slide should do the exact same
Wait, I
amount.
think I'm gonna lose this. Like actually.
When's Party Shot glitch discovered? A couple days ago, like 3 days before the GC, like a week
And there's
maybe.
Aggron, yeah. Oh man, I need to.
The wall.
That's pretty bad. Okay.
Frostlass lives, but you hoping to
Against
crit.
Mega Aggron, here's the position, basically. I think I'm losing. I get the Mega Aggron with.
Shadow Ball might pick up the KO, but if you KO the Aggron, you lose to Gliscor if it lands 2 Rock Slides in a row. Basically, as long as if Gliscor lands 2 Rock Slides in a row, it wins the game. Because if you KO Gliscor here, then Aggron will beat Frostlass, and then Arcanine, it doesn't matter if it's super effective. It's not going to beat him.
Shadow Ball, almost certainly.
You have to Shadow Ball.
Even if it's like Max Special Bulk will get it. Without Max Special Bulk, Shadow Ball will always get it. The thing is that I think I'm gonna lose to Rock Slide here.
Yeah, that's what that does.
I don't know if protecting actually does.
I don't think
anything for
Protect
me.
does anything either.
I'm gonna go for Blizzard.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think
play
you literally
I
have
think
to
I might
Blizzard.
and get the. If I hit both.
If he hits both, he probably wins. Because Arcanine probably takes too much because of +2.
They hit both. Okay.
He doesn't Mega Evolve, he stays for sturdy, and he stays for the resist.
Arcanine survives. If I miss Blizzard here, I will lose the game, which is not what I expected. Flare Blitz comes out. They actually don't Mega. Oh, nice play.
Great,
Nice
very good play, very good play.
That gives them sturdy for a little longer. And I flinch again.
Again, a little bit of justice.
That sucks. Oh, and even if I hit just the Gliscor, I would have had it. Okay. All right.
Consider may I have the doll? Of course, Rohan.
Off as it did, but yeah,
I got you with the
not
clay
good.
doll.
It was really not good. Technically, it's still possible to win with.
Rock Slide dodge into Blizzard. Crit. Or is it double Rock Slide dodge into
Damn,
killing?
I lost this. Dang. Blizzard could get the kill here if they.
Again,
miss
this
Rock
is a really weird position because like he wouldn't have been in this position if he doesn't dodge Muddy Water. But Muddy Water is obviously, the accuracy trade. You give up accuracy for that. So
or freeze.
yeah. Appreciate you,
Okay.
Rohan.
All right, and I lose game 1.
Damn, Gliscor
I
came
got
back.
Which was lucky. So maybe it wasn't that big a deal. The Scarf Gliscor is actually really good into my Scarf.
Flavors do more
Arcanine
damage to the
here.
Mega Aggro and Filter?
But yeah, I think if I
I think I do
flinch,
around
it's
the
gonna be
same.
difficult. So the question is, how do I want to adjust
Ish.
for game 2? Because like, it's just.
Great
not
just loves
so
his name on
easy,
Japanese.
right?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, you're gonna be.
I
If
need
you
to clear Gliscor
you want me to be
as fast as
Limelight Crew, you want to be
possible.
Rohan, you can let me know what you want it to be called.
But yeah, that was a little bit tough. I keep losing to Rock Slide, dude.
Rock Slide's
using
good.
Body press from Mega Aggron.
I'm about to use Rock Slide if I fight Wolf again.
The Blasters is scary. The Incineroar is scary.
I love Scarf Gliscor. Limelight, got you. Let me put Limelight.
Incineroar is really effective.
Limelight.
It might be Charcoal. It did a lot of damage with Flare Blitz to my Ariados.
It has to be charcoal.
I lived with like 6 HP, right?
Dude, I wish Ludicolo still got Quiver Dance from that one leak.
Even if they're max attack adamant, they're charcoal. Okay, they're charcoal. They can't do that much damage without charcoal. Which also means it has a chance to KO, but not a very good one. Charcoal.
Oh, so it actually had a chance to KO Ariados is crazy.
I could do Dragonite up front with Kangaskhan, which would be good into what they just showed.
I don't even know if Mega
The issue
Inferno
with
is ever going to
Dragonite
happen.
Kangaskhan is that it's pretty weak into Blastoise, who's like, yeah. not
This
so
is
easy
first
to
set, yeah.
move.
We just Wolf just lost game 1 to Rock Slide
Like,
flinches.
Kangaskhan is helping hand. I could do 1, 2, 3 here.
Yams in my bank
Option-
account.
Okay, I need to choose between Kangaskhan or between Frostlass and Dragonite here.
Gen 4 stars first look on aim chat is crazy. Ain't nobody doing that. Thought Mega Inferno was just chimp bag. Or just Luffy. You're right.
The thing is, they could do Aggron plus
Most likely if I end up doing Trick
Incineroar,
Room.
I'd just scramble right away. So I think I should do 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably get the speed advantage and then go from there. I don't love losing into switching modes. It feels a little bit exploitable, but that's okay.
This is a little bit weak to Aggron if it's Iron Defense. Next to like
Okay.
I know they're gonna bring Simisage and that shit's gonna get
Faster than my
flinched or
Arcanine,
die.
It's at least
They're gonna
it's
switch up to
50,
Simisage and just
any
do it.
stat.
I would love a Mega Torterra though. I agree.
Okay.
Big man
Blastoise
Blastoise.
was Mousehole in the lead, so that's not great.
I'm excited, Vitus, if it's true.
Dragonite Kangaskhan. This could be Taunt here.
Tailwind stay regular.
Mega Evolve, Tailwind, Fake Out here is one option.
Are those the mice that sound like that? It is, right? As far as allowed about wins
This
and
is a
waves,
pretty bad
probably better not to
play, right?
spoil them in here. But I hope it's true.
I'm worried about Shell Smash.
When actual more stuff comes out, I'll do a stream.
I switched Mouse Hold out, so I get the Tailwind up for free. Aggron.
The wall. Oh, I meant this game. Oh, I mean, you talk about game 1. We're still watching. I know everybody basically watched it. We're just watching for me. Look at Dragonite's wing head. Mega Torterra with thick fat plus
Fake
beast
out the
boost.
Blastoise, doing good damage. That's
Oh
a
my
lot of
god,
damage
that is
going
so
on.
much.
Okay,
Big crit.
I have Tailwind up. Okay.
I'm actually surprised Aggron comes in so
Fake out.
just because I feel like Aggron
Critical
beats
hit.
everything on the team with freeness.
I only did 24%, so they've got some bulk on them. They're probably max HP and
I wouldn't say a
defense
lot, but
as
people
well.
are definitely playing it, Rev, because people are tired of SV.
I kind of like the idea of just protecting here and going for double edge into Blastoise, getting some
Smart,
damage
get as
down.
much as you can.
In the long run, Blastoise is kind of the biggest threat to my team. So yeah, I think
Makes sense. Has body breath for Gambit. He doesn't know that yet, but has Muddy Water for Arcanine.
That one is up for 1 turn so far. I need to be really careful because Dragonite is kind of all I have into this Aggron.
Ness, it's good to see you, fam.
Dragonite, I do have Helping Hand Flamethrower.
I had a good one. I hope you
Double
did
Edge,
too.
Double Edge. We
It's
wanna
been a
see
minute.
Double Edge. We have to see if there's Citrus Berry or not.
I'm new. People are sick of SV. What's that? Scarlet and
76
Violet.
down to
It's been 4
27.
years
So it did about
of Scarlet and Violet OU.
49? Ah, that's not enough, actually. That's crazy.
That's 0.
Big Ice Beam, okay.
Big Ice Beam?
Ice Beam.
We got an Iron Defense going?
And Aggron goes for Ice Punch.
Oh, they were trying to
Okay,
KO. They were trying to KO.
That is not good at all.
Double attacking into a protect never feels good.
Let's say go for like Flamethrower here. What do I have in the back? My last ones are Kingambit and Arcanine here.
I think getting rid of these two though puts Wolf in a position to win, just because these two are literally the best answers to the back two mons, unless it's like Scarf, Gliscor, EQ. So I think this is like this is an ideal lead or an ideal position for Wolf.
Option. How much do you think Blastoise takes from my Dragonite? Not that much.
Double edge to body, double edge.
Kangaskhan, we just saw Double Edge do not that much damage. So
Is he going for the KO on
let's go
Big Man?
Dragon Pulse and
Helping Hand.
Helping Hand, I think.
Is that
Like,
just
I don't love showing the move here, but that's
is that just so you don't click double edge and take a slightly more recall?
Blastoise is citrus.
I'm kind of
Is Dragon Pulse
because Tailwind is up. I'm kind of like.
cool?
I guess he just didn't want the
This
slight
does mean
recall.
that
Have a great night,
like,
Grape
this
Juice.
may be a
Appreciate
bad
you.
move, because if I get crit here,
Yeah, I guess that was mainly just for the slight recoil. He wasn't going to take much, though. Like, you could have just double up,
okay,
right?
I thought they might predict here, because now I still have my what's it called in place.
All right, so Chapo's gone. Damn, this is so
down to
much.
94, so did 76.
Have a great night, Snake. We'll do some early streams soon.
Still one more turn of Talon left.
Maybe over the weekend.
So I guess Mousehold comes back out here.
I want some more Mons and SVOU.
It depends on what the last Pokemon is.
Leorb, James, there it
Gliscor.
is.
Okay, Scarf Gliscor's in. So... Helping and Dragon Pulse will kill 0 bulk, Gliscor.
That's actually
That's one thing
crazy.
I can go for.
That's actually crazy how strong that.
Helping
What?
Flamethrower is also kind of important here. I think I'm gonna go Helping Hand Flamethrower because if they lock into the wrong, like they have to lock a move here, right? So I think Helping Hand plus Flamethrower seems pretty reasonable into the Aggron.
This helping, yo, this is how I use Kangaskhan versus Wolf. I use Helping Hand when we
So
fought.
maybe it was better to go after the Gliscor, who probably has Ice Fang now that I think about it. So maybe this is a bad play because I could have just taken the Gliscor out.
I think getting rid of Aggron and Gliscor being locked. If you get rid of Aggron and you lock
Helping Hand Flamethrower kills. Okay.
Damn.
And now whatever they go for, they're locked.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is a good situation then, because it doesn't matter if it has Ice Fang. It's locked into that versus Hisuian Arcanine plus King Gambit.
Locked into.
And it's just
So
Mouse Hope
Ice
was out the
Fang
back. They never win.
Oh, it's Rock Slide again. Okay, Dragonite. Good dodge from Dragonite. They can flinch me, though, which is pretty spooky. Yeah, that's pretty spooky, because I no longer have...
I don't think they can win, though. Locked into Rock Slide.
This Gliscor is a
I agree. It
huge
made more
pain.
sense to me to target. I agree.
don't know anything about Mousehold, though. I guess Tailwind here and Double Edge into the Mousehold is okay. And just say, like, you're unlikely to flinch me here. Because King Gambit will, if I KO the Mousehold...
Of course I agree. I said it. I don't always agree with what I say. Sometimes I have to rehear it myself. Sometimes I have to be told.
They have Ice Beam, Muddy Water, Blastoise, Tailwind, Rock Slide, and Gliscor. I hate Rock Slide. I have Scrappy and Multiscale right now. They hit both, meaning they have a chance to flinch both. Kangaskhan survives. Dragonite takes it. So they go for with Mousehold here. They go for Population Bomb. Okay. 158. They
2,
don't have Wide Lens available.
3,
So each of these is only 90% chance to hit. Okay.
5,
Do
6,
they hit? They
7,
don't have wide.
8, 9.
Okay, that's
That's-
very unlikely to happen.
That's 10. Hold up. Hold up. Did we accidentally put the wrong item? Did we accidentally wide lens? Uh-oh. Let's talk about it. Oh, it's King's Rock?
And recently we've been
Is it actually, it just hit the 10? Oh, you know what? I did the same shit early on. Fuck it.
They flinch me. I get Double Edge off.
I love Double Edge. Oh my
should
god,
be
that's
flinched
beautiful.
here.
Dude, if they flinch, if they flinch Kangaskhan with that Double Edge, they had a legitimate shot at winning this game.
Though getting flinched there is pretty unfortunate.
That's so funny. That's evil.
Let's go Protect here and Sucker Punch.
Makes sense.
Mouthful?
Kill this guy.
Is this even worth saving my Dragonite at this point?
Not really. It's only Rock Slide.
Not really.
Yeah. Well, Rock Slide did connect.
Okay. No Protect from Mousehold.
The Frosted Mega Evolved is
Sucker
our
Punch
wide even though it's
connects.
faster, so I win the Weather War.
KO on the Mousehold. Okay, and now I can just Sucker Punch.
Wait,
my
was
way
your
to
base
victory.
Frost last slower,
Yeah,
maybe?
this Gliscor is a big.
You don't see the
problem.
item on screen. I was waiting for them to say it.
And I bet this is offensive Aggron, probably.
You just got. I just listen to the one telling it.
Let's see. Let's switch to Arcanine here. Go for a Sucker Punch. We want to know how much Sucker Punch does to Gliscor.
This is smart too because you're playing around flinch, and you're also
Sucker Punch, Extreme Speed, Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be enough.
that should. I don't. I actually don't know if that's enough. Gliscor is pretty nasty.
Like Rock Slide is very strong.
Like this
Sucker
might.
Punch does.
Maybe it'll be close. It'll be close.
Okay.
If you don't this turn, you do it next turn.
It did 70 damage there with Rock Slide
So strong. Quick maths.
to my Arcanine. If it's Adamant, it's possible. I can't tell the nature. I think it's probably. I really can't say. Okay, we'll go Extreme Speed here.
Can we see Open Team Sheet for
And
Sableye and
so we don't
Vivillon
have to
too?
worry about getting flinched. So Kingambit, even though it wasn't great in the first game, it was good here to help clean up.
Oh yeah, you crit right there anyway, so that's
The
it.
thing is, oh, I crit.
Yeah, that had to be a crit. Yeah.
So I can't really tell anything from that.
Vitus, have a great night, buddy. Appreciate you pulling up.
It's max attack, max.
So win this 3-0. All right, game 3.
So
I'm excited about a
I
game
did
3. That's
win, but
nice.
I don't actually feel great about that, truth be told, for a number of reasons. Oh, you're disconnected. Let me see if I can join back to the room.
I'm excited for game 3. Oh, have a good day, buddy.
We've seen population bomb from Mouse Cold. We don't know the item on it. So I have to choose between Frostlass and something else.
What's good, Jesse? Appreciate you. I hope Simisage comes. They might. No way they bring it though, right?
I don't know if I think that's Shell Smash anymore. It could be Yawn. Okay, what if we did 1, 2, 3 here? So we basically say that we're gonna do these 3. The thing about bringing Frostlass is that like against offensive Incineroar, it's just not that reliable. But also, if I can get Frostlass set up, it is very strong. Kangaskhan can help me do that.
Because you have fake out into that.
With no bulk, so I can genuinely do huge damage to it.
Does that mean your last has to be fire resist and not Gambit? Because like, it's really weird to bring Ariados.
This
Because
is
then
just so weak to Incineroar.
yeah, that's
right?
what I was saying. This is really weak to Incineroar. I'm sorry,
There isn't
Punk.
really a clear answer for them.
Yo, what's good, fam?
It's pretty tricky, right? I really like Frostlass in theory.
Who do you think wins
Practice,
this?
It can be a little bit dicey.
I think it kind of comes down to if Wolf ends up bringing Frostlass and how good Incineroar is here. Where's this video from? It's from Bonus Wolf, his channel.
I think.
I agree.
What if I were to bring
Mr. Man, been a minute. It has been a minute, fam.
Mega Frostlass? It would mean
I've been busy
a lot of
too.
damage, right?
How have
So
you
I don't
been?
think I can do that.
I feel like if you bring
Let's
this,
try all in on Frostlass, I think.
like it makes sense to bring King Gambit because it's sash and it gets strong low kick, but it's also inherently rough because, well, you need this Mon because you don't want to be Rock Slide. You don't want to be Rock Slide to death, so you need to bring this Mon. I was playing games with some friends, just got up and saw the notification. How far are you into the draft? This is game 3 of video 1. New York was fun. Yeah, it was really fun to see Aaron and James and Joe. I forgot. I told you guys I was going there, right? Whose channel is not a new Wolf one, isn't it? Bonus Wolf is Wolf's second channel. He uploads draft. But yeah, I went to New York on Saturday. I hung out with James, Aaron, and Brendan, and then Joe a little bit at the end when he came. It was cool. We went bowling. We did an arcade, which was really fun as well. Had a good time. We went to eat brunch. And then had dinner at Max Brenner. It was nice. Chill with James in the park, too. Nobody wore a Pokemon-related t-shirt, no. What did y'all play at the arcade? I played the basketball. I beat the basketball game. It was like some new arcade in K-Town. And it's brand new and it has like a gaming cafe. And then like it has like the claw machines on the bottom. Upstairs, and then the other floor is like a really up-to-date arcade. It was really fun. You told us last year you bought an I Love New York shirt? No. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. It was not Dave & Buster's. It was not Dave & Buster's. Were you around for the Pokemon Go event? I was not. I did see that they were giving out perfect Mewtwo's, and I saw that there's people upset about that. Did y'all catch any prizes? Aaron caught some prizes. I got some tickets. I guess the tickets are on my card, but I had a lot of fun. I was playing that basketball game. It was sick. Hey, Jaden, we're on game 3 of Battle 1. It was a good time. Good to see everybody.
I'm worried about this because, like, if the leads go badly, then it could be really tough. But yeah, this is stressful. Okay. Okay, Simisage and Mousehold. I think
The whole world be upset. Just like, oh well, people selling those. I know that's insane. Well, some will say this is really rough for them. Did you go to the Influencers Only Pokemon Go event? No, I did not. That's ridiculous though, but no, I
I don't
didn't.
love immediately.
Look at the little puppy. They had to bring it.
I could non-mega. I could also just Blizzard here. Like, maybe I should... what am I worried about here? Encore? Or Taunt? I'll Nasty Plot, non-mega, and Fake Out here. Okay, they fake me out. That's not good. There's a lot of ways this can backfire.
Did you get a Hundo Mewtwo? Nah, I didn't.
Ah, shoot, and I'm still faster. If they Encore me here, it's really bad.
Ooh, if they Encore, this is nasty. Ooh,
Really bad. Okay,
that's worse than...
That's very bad. Okay.
Hey, wait, they're King's Rock
So
Thunder
this
Wave?
was my biggest answer to all, like, this entire team. Let's Mega Evolve in Blizzard now.
You better take that demon out. Can you take out Frostlass,
Thunder
though?
Wave, Population Bomb. We haven't seen Protect yet. That's one thing.
I'm excited for the Gen
Could
5
really
Draft League, too.
backfire. Maybe I should Protect here. Let's Protect just in case. And switch to Ariados.
Just pop bomb the Kangaskhan, F it.
Because I'm worried about Encore here. Like, we know they have Population Bomb. We don't know anything else about this set.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna be
Ness,
really
I am.
difficult for me to win off of this. We don't
Superior,
know what's in the
Lucario,
back. They don't
Manton, Ditto, and
necessarily
Claydol are taken, though.
have-
What exactly is
don't
Simisage's
necessarily
threatening
have
Frostlass with? His big-ass hair.
It's probably Sash on the Ariados. Are they going to Paraflinch me? Okay, I don't get paired. Okay, let's see what they go for with Simisage here. I guess Simisage could also have Encore. Leaf Storm. That's very good for me. Okay, that's
What's
really,
low for
really good.
Magnezone? Brody
See if
just
they have
doesn't like it.
Encore in the Mousehold.
Is it Encore?
Because I dropped them to -2 now. The way
Oh,
I'm
you
doing
didn't have to
Snow,
give
I don't think they're
10,
gonna
10
play
Ness,
it,
but that's
though.
very kind of you.
Please
Ooh!
miss. Each hit is only 90% accurate, so it's really not supposed to...
No, me? Guy like me always hit.
Are they wide lens? Because this is now 2...
Appreciate you, Ness.
which is
What mon
very
you want?
unlikely. Okay, I should have Blizzarded.
What's available?
My bad.
Goth, Cricketune, Claydol, Feraligatr. What the hell else is on my team?
Let's go for Protect here.
If you Encore Pokemon. Don't know for every hit. It just won't let them fake out, but it's just say they can't
Should I
let them move.
Protect? Like next turn, Mousehole's just gonna...
Let me go to my
right?
thing.
Yeah, whatever, I'll Protect.
What else is available?
Maybe I should Rage Powder.
This is very funny. Where's Wolf go?
Ah, it is Incineroar. Okay, that's pretty bad. It's very bad.
This is gonna take
It's
so much
unfortunate
damage,
if I had
though.
gone for Blizzard in the last turn, then I would have gotten the Mousehold, gotten rid of the Mousehold, and that would have been really good for me. They're playing as if they don't have Protect in the Mousehold, right?
Appreciate you,
They have
fam.
Encore and Simisage, then I
Crazy
think
that
I
matchup
lost.
was Technician. It would have gotten a KO on both ends. It wasn't Technician. It was still Friend Guard. Damn. Is it Sash? It has to be Sash. Ooh, you just boosted the Acro.
Hey.
Oh, Dragonite's still available too.
Freeze. Honestly, Freeze wouldn't even really help, right?
Dragonite, Cloyster.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Protect here. And String Shot.
Dragonite, Cloyster, Gotharita.
It's not over yet, but I am losing. Like, without a doubt, I'm losing. Leaf Storm, Fake Out, Acrobatics. Protect, Flare Blitz, Close Combat. If I get Paragon...
Shell Smash is allowed, yes, sir.
Lose, for sure. Because if Frostlass goes down, I can no longer beat...
Damn, if it wasn't... I was wondering why I was doing so
Frostlass
little
goes down, I
damage.
can no longer beat Aggron, who I suspect is the last Pokemon here.
Cloyster is got you. Cloyster. Shiny? Did you notice I found a shiny Raichu for you, Ness?
Into Mousehold, okay. Protect from Frostlass. This is good because I get String Shot off regardless. Or like, sorry, either lose them on here or I get String Shot off. Okay, they made the read. They're really playing aggressively.
Shiny, got you. Shiny.
Can I still win this? Is it possible?
If it's aggro in the back, it's a little difficult, but that was a great play.
There's two ways where I could see myself winning this.
Is it
I
Rock
also
Slide?
can't believe they made that play. It's okay. Okay. So the problem is that the last Mon is most likely Mega Aggron, which means that if I lose a Mon, I won't be able to deal with it. The good news is that even paralyzed, I should still outspeed it. So I have Blizzard available on this turn. I can make a read. I can go for Fake Out into either slot. If I fake out the Mousehold,
Oh, I appreciate you, fam.
if I fake out the Mousehold and
They were
protect
just
Incineroar,
gifting
then
5
I'll pull it
members.
back. I think I should go for the play that can win me the game. So I'm going to fake out Instant, even though I think it's likely to protect.
Does it protect plus pop bomb on Kangaskhan for the chip? And then get Aggron in? Oh, but it's still so slow.
They switched out actually, so they're probably sacking Simisage on this turn. Is my guess? No, it's Blastoise.
Oh, wait, then Frostless can still win.
And they do protect. That's okay though. That's okay in theory because it means that they don't actually have a good way through Frostless.
Yeah, Frostless is a problem. Also, King Gambit kind of wins in the end too.
Freeze the Blastoise, I'm fully back.
Congratulations, Jaden.
Muddy
Congrats
water,
on graduating it.
35%
That's awesome.
Blizzard.
His Blastoise took
A
0.
lot of Pokemon with Blizzards. Okay. I assume that they're faster than me. I have 2 turns left of Snow. I'm going to protect here and go for Double Edge, I guess. I don't know for a fact that their instance faster than me, but I assume that it is. If I had Arcanine in the back, this would be a very different position.
You want me to watch Aaron versus James next? Alright, I'll put that on next.
Frostless might be able to win this game if I can just
Drop in and say I've been watching you on and off 2018. Appreciate you too, fam. Thank you.
We've seen Muddy Water, we've seen Ice Beam. And Incineroar just protected, so it is vulnerable on this turn specifically. I can sack King Gambit. I don't need to keep my +2 to win this game. There's other ways that I can win. One Double Edge into Incineroar in this game kind of starts turning around. Incineroar is unlikely to
That's very kind of you, fam. I appreciate you.
I think. Oh, they switched out. Okay.
Thank you, OKG.
Hold on. Mouse hold back on the field. It's probably a.
Much love, Atlas. Let me
Okay,
put
I don't
Atlas
get
right
paralyzed. That means I get a Double Edge off for sure.
Atlas.
Does this KO? Do they have Friend
Much
Guard? I
love.
assume that they do.
They are like bits, yeah.
That's annoying. Okay.
Damn, that took 0.
They Flare Blitz, but into this slot.
Much
Okay.
love, fam. Let me tell you the mons are available.
Now what? Okay, so I think I switch into Gambit here and go for a Double Edge.
That was where available, fam. Which one would you like?
Household. Because I think the plan has to be to
I love the way they're playing it, and I love the way
Gambit.
Wolf is playing it too.
get positioning.
Because once Instinct goes down, Frostlass beats everybody.
This
by
Kangaskhan
itself.
might end up being my most important Pokemon in the in-game. Frostless switches out.
Much love, Atlas.
I
Thank you,
assume that
fam.
here either they go for Thunder Wave or Follow Me.
And the hero, I appreciate you.
They go for Follow Me. Okay, so we've seen the third move on this thing. That's great because that means I don't get paralyzed on this turn. And I think I can KO their Mouse Hold with...
I got you,
their-
Atlas. I'll call it
I think I
D-Knight.
can KO their
D-Knight. D-Nice.
Incineroar with the recoil. Here's Flare Blitz, so they will lose themselves in the process, thankfully. So, and this is also good because it resets my Snow. Hopefully I don't get burned. Focus Sash activates. Good job, King Gambit. Incineroar knocks itself out to do the recoil. So now it's very difficult for them to get through Frostlass, but they do still have this Blastoise who could cause problems because we haven't seen all the moves yet. And
It's gonna be on
can't
Pokemon Plus,
easily
Atlas.
Get through Blastoise.
How am I watching him and where?
But Simisage comes in.
Bonus Wolf. There you go. If you want to watch the actual back for yourself, here you go.
Out. Okay.
Thank you, Rope. Appreciate you for the sunshine.
I'm going to protect here and switch out into Frostlass because I think that saving my Kangaskhan for Blastoise could be the difference maker here. Have we seen Protect from Mousehold? We've only seen Pop Bomb, T-Wave, and Call.
The only risk is like Leaf Storm, I guess. I was wondering if for real, like your commentary.
Encore. We also don't know the last
Oh.
of this Simisage. So Frostless is back out. It's still at fully.
Oh no, I'm watching him on like I said, Bonus with his channel, and I'm just talking about it. Everyone even run double screens, Rain Dance and Sableye.
That makes it.
I think he ran Encore Disable a lot.
Do anything. Here's Protect from King Gambit. I assume this is where the Fake Out goes, and then Pop Bomb goes into Frostlass.
He does not shout out
Okay,
his
this
show.
Fake Out
Thank you
goes
for the bus, guys.
into the Protect. This should be Pop Bomb.
Thank you,
probably.
Ultimate as well.
Pop Bomb.
For the
Great, okay.
jewels. He doesn't
So
shout
I'm
out
gonna
his second
go
channel at all. He
for
just
Sucker Punch
does
into
it.
One and attack with Frostlass.
Dude, he's playing this so well. The problem is if Follow Me,
I'm gonna Sucker Punch.
because you can Blizzard, but like, I guess technically Kangas should beat it, but he doesn't know about the body press tech
Could
either.
preemptively switch out here as well. No, I think I should stay in. I think because I think Kangaskhan.
Thank you for the
is
jewels.
like the secret carry in the end. I think they're probably
The
switching
hell?
into. You know what I'm gonna do here?
I'm okay without those
Now,
jewels.
I'm gonna read the switch. I'm gonna Kowtow and Blizzard because if they attack, then they will get Blizzarded. Like I think they want to protect and switch here.
Ooh.
But maybe Mousel doesn't have protect, right? It's totally possible. This Thunder Wave could also mess things up. They go for Leaf Storm. Frostlass dodges it. Okay.
Oh my
T-Wave,
god, that's
okay, so
huge! Wait, that's huge! Isn't that Overgrow?
That's the
It probably still doesn't kill, but
move that I went for here doesn't really matter with King Gambit unless my Frostlass.
much love, Houndoom.
Okay, Blizzard comes out.
That is
Frostlass
huge. I mean, that's game.
Okay, and now we're up 3-1, but I have 2 paralyzed Pokemon, which means that this is not over.
Thanks for the clapping seal. That game is That's rough. I wonder how much that does.
I think
I gotta run that calc. How much HP he got on this guy? Simi Sage champions. Let's just assume the most. Let's give Simi Sage the benefit of the doubt. 32. Leaf Storm. Overgrow. Overgrow. 1%. Frostlass. I mean, it definitely doesn't die, right? He has some HP. He has a good chunk of HP though. He has a lot of HP. Show me your stat. 160. Oh, he doesn't actually have that much HP. Like, it wouldn't kill, but it would do a lot to put in range of Muddy Water, and he can KO both with Muddy Water. And he still has Mouse Hold there for Follow Me on Sucker Punch. So he could have... No, because Mouse Hold dies there to Blizzard. I guess if he gets the roll. I don't know. Maybe plus Special Attack Nature. It could have... You're right. It could be plus Special Attack Nature too. Or at least like mild or some shit. Like if it's mild or something, that could actually kill too. Damn.
they want to protect and switch here.
Let me see what it was.
Likely, I would say.
Nah, I was naive. Really, that's a really cool set. It was Overgrow though.
But maybe Mousel doesn't have Protect, right? It's totally possible. Thunderwave could also mess things up. They go for Leaf Storm.
Thank you, Drought,
Frostless
for
dodge
the
is
go.
okay.
I appreciate you.
They T-Wave, okay, so I guess the move that I went for here doesn't really matter with King Gambit, unless my Frostless is paralyzed.
But hitting Leaf Storm is
Blizzard
important
comes
because
out,
you need to be able
Frostless
to you need to be able to muddy water.
Okay, and now we're up 3-1, but I have 2 paralyzed Pokemon, which means that this is not over.
You cut to them, they say it's over.
I think that even with the miss, I would have had it, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I gotta know what item was on that thing. Oh, it's probably Overgrow. That would have,
Yeah,
it
would have done a lot.
pretty dicey, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's Sucker Punch here because they're gonna go for Muddy Water and Shadow Ball. You know, where there is a Muddy Water, there's a way, and they still have Citrus Berry intact. So this is not over, especially with Thunder Waves in play and Muddy Water. Like,
I think Kanga takes
okay,
it
the attack
marginally.
uplifted. 65 down to 26.
Oh, I think Kanga takes it after
Now
all
this
that,
may be
but
close to
still.
the range of Fake Out plus Double Edge from Kangaskhan. Here's Muddy Water. It connects on both. Are
The
they gonna
zero.
grab accuracy? It only does
Have a
4
good night,
damage.
Frosty.
Gambit is down. Do I get to attack? I do. Shadow Ball comes out. That means that the odds of me winning are now very, very high.
You have bits.
Special Defense Falls doesn't really matter here. Go into Kang. It's going to be really, really close. If my Kangaskhan is faster, I'll win. This Blastoise seems to be bulky, so I think that I'm probably faster, but if it's not impossible. We don't know this like anything else about this Blastoise except that it has Muddy Water and Ice Beam. Here's Fake Out.
No protect. That's game.
3%. If I'm not paralyzed here, I will win. Okay, they need Muddy Water to get.
All right,
slowly
this
here.
is
I'm
where
gonna
you
go for
muddy
Double
water
Edge.
and play. You just
And
pray,
Blizzard
bro.
never misses in the snow. Fun fact.
You need full
So I think
paras.
Muddy Water accuracy drops here. As long as Kangaskhan is faster, I'll win. But if their Blastoise is faster, okay, I'm faster. Man,
Crazy
what a
game.
set. There was
Crazy
a lot of
game.
variance in that set, I think, on both sides.
What a crazy
but
game.
it's even still, like, it was a really, really, really good set. Yeah, the sets that they picked for this match felt really smart. I feel like the offensive and
Really
stuff,
nasty
really
game, yeah.
Enough respect to, even with Akaberry on Ariados, and yeah, like almost nearly cost me the game. The Thunderwave on Mouse Hold. I think I got kind of lucky that their last Pokemon was not Aggron in that last.
No, that was a
It
great
really
set on both
close
sides.
to,
I really liked it.
Yeah, being the difference maker. I think if it had been Aggron, it would have been really tough.
Miss
Blastoise
mattered,
thankfully didn't have the same
potential
offensive
roll,
profile, so I was able to kind of dance
But
around.
also for potential muddy water. But I think with Kangaskhan being faster than
what
Blastoise, it was
their item
sealed.
on Mouse Hold?
I'm gonna say King's Rock. That boy typing on a beautiful mechanical keyboard.
I guess it's not impossible that they just got lucky with it, but yeah, I just couldn't believe they were hitting all those bombs.
Bro typed all that to say what was the item on Mousehold, but he was like typing that in like 10 different languages.
Anyway, GG's. Check out the team play more. I think it's updated on PM7 VODs if you want to go watch their side of the match. Yeah, really, really good match. Cool set.
Cool set.
Cool to see Simi
Very cool set.
Actually putting in a lot of work. But yeah, with that, we're now 4 wins and 1 loss. I think.
Maybe NPC.
So yeah, there's only 2 weeks left in the regular season. Hopefully we can do well. But they are against
Good
Aaron
morning.
and James, so should be some more good matches coming up. Thanks for all your support, and I'll see you next.
Can I
week.
say hi to Wolf?
Bye-bye.
Sure. I'll say hi to Wolf next time I see him. All right, I was told to watch the Aaron and James. That was a very good set. So now we have Aaron versus James. This is very important because if James isn't doing too hot this season, but if he wins out, he can basically still make playoffs. Is there a prize for winning? It's no, not really. It's glory, I guess, if you want to say. Glory. That's it, I guess. Like, it's just fun with us friends playing. That's the big thing. Also, do want to say that this stream we've partnered with the Kaisa project, !Kaisa. It's a non-profit initiative that basically raises awareness on sexual assault in the gaming spaces. The internet and a lot of virtual spaces are very hostile, and I think it's important to discuss, safety and let people know that, they're safe here, and there are also platforms and places where they can get help if they do need to. I'm someone with a pretty big platform, and I think it's important to talk about things like this. So if you want to check it out, !Kaisa. Obviously, you can also check the QR code as well if you want to. All right. I love partnering with good people. People like that, and people like anything with cancer, I will always partner up. To fight cancer, not with it. Much love with the clutch. I'm new here and I already like you, bro. I'm sorry. That'll change. So you do it for content and sharpen your team building skills? I want to try it. Yes. Thank you for the GG.
It is
Easy.
week 5 of the Wolfey.
Up late enough for one. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited for this set. This is very important for both. I got to see both of them as well. And I know one thing that James is running because while we were bowling, James was talking about bright powder on his Serena. Which is mathematically the correct item to run into Weavile. Has less than a 40% chance to hit triple axles. I appreciate you, Jay Bloom. Hit the finger hard for 3. Much love. Much love, Lewis. Have a great night, Fi. Oh, also, we're going to be doing, I think, egg lock next week. So we'll start sending some eggs. It's going to be me, Shizzy, and Snark. So it's going to be a 3-way egg lock. That's going to be something, man. That's going to be something, man.
Draft League Season 2, and your Jubilee Piplups are taking on Aaron Cybertron Zhang alongside his Melbourne Rotoms. Aaron is
Work tomorrow with this priority. You can watch later.
And has pretty much terrorized the ladder with a Sableye Archalon Encore, and he's decided to bring that into the VGC Draft League scene. So this is going to be a pretty terrifying team to go against. Let's break down the matchup, then get into a team, and then finally, let's play those games.
I saw you streaming. Thank you for the late night tip.
Week
No worries,
5
Seal.
matchup, and I do want to say
I'm excited about this, man.
It's incorrect because Aaron did make some trades throughout the season. Mega Venusaur, Bellybolt, and Simipour are dropped from Aaron's side, and
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
How
are you?
And Altaria.
Moves are coming at 8 a.m.
Actually do
Eastern.
make some
Jesus.
impacts in this matchup. So let's go over his team. We have Polytoad.
Would you rather eat a
of course,
whole
with the
cubic
Rainbow.
meter of
Could have a
honey
lot
or
of
eat the
different sets. We've
cake,
seen him
including
use
the
offensive
candle?
Polytoad,
The honey.
Perish Song to clean up end games. Definitely something I'm going to have to keep in mind while playing against it. We do have the Archop.
My win-loss ratio is better this season. Is crazy. Was there any there who was cracked up bowling? I won 2 out of 3 games. I won game 1 by a good chunk of points, but I'm average at every game. As in, I'm okay at every game. You know how hard it is to eat a cubic meter of honey, right? Nope, not at all. I just open my mouth and eat it. Yum. Done. Free. Free. Very free. I just did it. You can't tell because there's no camera. You just gotta believe me. Yeah, I won game 1. Aaron won game 2. And game 3, Aaron and I Aaron was up by 1 pin. And then, I fucking, I don't know what the term is in bowling, but I shot the ball, and that shit looked like it was going in the gutter. I turned around, I was like, good game, Aaron. And then that shit spun around and knocked down enough pins, and then I won. And I was like, oh shit, noise. I agree, Fida. Absolutely. That's it.
Of course, super big threatening Mon and Rain, especially with that electric shot. And I am expecting Aaron to bring it, and I am thinking that it could probably be the Sturdy or the Stalwart set. And the Stalwart...
Do I know how much a cubic meter is? Do you know how much I eat?
allow him to bypass my redirection from Vivian. So I am expecting either that option for dealing with like Blastoise.
Do you know
Vivian
how good Honey
combination,
is?
potentially a Lumberry on that or Archaladon could definitely be a play. I could also
And say I have to eat that
Choice
shit
Scarf
in
on
one.
Archaladon as
You just
well,
gave me infinite
in order
honey.
to just like outspeed
And I'm
a lot
grateful.
of my threats and just fire a really powerful electric shot.
How many
Could be
eggs do I eat?
something
I give you
really
like
have to keep
12.
in mind because that could like
Shit's
Oko
easy.
no bulk Mega Lucario. So something I do want to play around and definitely something I have
The
to.
last egg sandwich I had I had in New York. I had two of these sandwiches. It was no, it was 4 eggs fried on each sandwich, so it was 8 eggs. And then it was 4 eggs fried, 4 egg whites as well on each. And then it was a bunch of turkey breasts and some spinach before the, spinach ended up giving you explosive diarrhea. And some mustard, salt, pepper, some bullshit like that. I had 2. Stop putting this guy's mug in the thumbnail. It's the Wolf Draft League. Yeah, it's not good to eat, bro. If you just understand, you eat that cubic meter of honey. They don't get it. They don't get it. That shit's light. That's an afternoon for me. That sandwich was beautiful.
We also had to.
Joey, what game is Egg Lock in? It's gonna be Oras, and we'll do submission starts. Hopefully during the weekend. I'll get Eric to do the weekend. We'll do some submissions. I do eat insane amounts.
Of course, hospitality is such a great ability, but it could be.
Isn't a cubic meter of honey like 3 tons? Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that shit with my tea. I'm gonna enjoy that shit on some toast. I'm gonna enjoy that shit. I'm gonna enjoy bathing in that shit. My dogs will have a little bit. I'm gonna sell some of it. Can I give an opinion? Can anyone give an opinion on best EV spread for Life Orb Garchomp? I'm not gonna lie. The best thing for Life Orb, in my honest opinion, I think if you're a Life Orb Garchomp and you want to hit as hard as possible, you want to give yourself many opportunities to hit. So I would just go max speed, max attack. Because that way you have more opportunity. You don't really need to have an HP number to hit. It's not like Citrus Berry, it's not like Citrus Berry Garchomp or anything like that, because you don't really need an HP number to live like a Hyper Voice or anything. You just want to do massive damage. Yeah, I think max speed and resting attack is the way to do it. Much love, fam. What does my diet consist of? What I need, everything I need to eat. I try to get between 160 to 180 grams of protein a day. Anywhere between 2,500 to 3,000 calories. And whatever in between. But I mean, that's what I have to. I'm bulking right now. Does max speed plus speed Garchomp outspeed Adamant Scarf Tyranitar? No, Scarf Tyranitar. Adamant Scarf Tyranitar? Isn't that 221? At level 100, it would, but I don't know about level 50. I think at level 50 it would outspeed you. I'm just telling you, beware of the Spanish list. Yes, I know. Right now, everybody know. Best way for a player to get back into battling after 10 years. Doing that this draft, but the tiers are all weird right now. I'm going to be honest, Sweet. I think playing random battles will help you. Just to start just understanding what new mons do. But playing draft is good too. You're probably not going to like it, but the answer is just play. Yeah, literally, random battles help. Body weight and grams of protein are as close as you can get, and your calories will vary if you're Vulcan cutting. Exactly. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing between, because I'm 175, 176 right now-ish. I'm between 175, 180. My goal weight is 185. I'm putting on point whatever a week. Exercising 5 days a week. So that's why I'm eating between 150 to 180 grams of protein. If I'm so hard with the Rambats, hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. How's my bulk going to affect with the 1 cubic meter of honey? Oh, honey, that's not going to matter. I'm giving some honey to the world, though. I'm pouring honey on everybody.
Sets I could see it being hospitality as well. I've seen Aaron use Calm Mind here as well with the Sinistra, and I think Calm Mind Trick Room would be a really strong Sinistra set against my team.
I love that he calls the Calm Mind Trick Room, because Aaron has been loving running Calm Mind Sinistra. This is a very important game for James to win. And Aaron's obviously been doing super well. This is an outdated version of Aaron's team, by the way. Have a good one, fam. Do I think I could beat James in a 1v1 hoop session? Yeah. I do. We played basketball technically next to each other at the arcade, but obviously arcade basketball isn't real basketball. What the fuck is this? What is this what people are looking up? Why is this my search? I have never looked up any of this. I might look this up, but I've never looked up any of this. We're going to have a crew of IRL mods. Wave is already built like Hypno. You're bulking up like Ariama. Dude, what is this? What is this? First off, why would I look up this shit on YouTube? It is crazy to me too. Leftovers from the hacking is wild. They like Shakira.
So something I'm going to be keeping in mind.
How do you approach drafts when you're tryharding? Build around one thing or your core that you build around? Let me answer your question real quick. I just clicked mine as similar. That's wild. I guess it's what people are searching right now. So I have a few rules when it comes to drafting. Have a grounded poison type. I broke this rule on Pokegame Plus, but have a grounded poison type so you don't get smoked by T-spikes. Have a good grass type / electric type so you can punish waters. And then from there, it's either have a strong steel or a decent fairy. I don't think hazard control is necessary, and I've won several draft leagues without hazard control. But those are just my big three. I did watch the Love Island finale. Do you think a ground is necessary? You always need a ground type, but I feel like that's like something I don't have to like. I guess I should say that. Yeah, you always need a ground type too, so you don't lose to electric type attacks. I guess that's a big one. I love grass, but for me personally, I always want a good grass type. Yeah, see, that's not even that many calories. We need a Love Island review on Pokegame Plus. Nah, I can't say what I feel like a Love Island because then Marlene gets mad at me. So, honestly, I'm a little sad he's not going to be playing with his son anymore. But I wouldn't mind him back. I wouldn't mind him on the Heat. Why is the ground good? Need a competitive Pokemon? Well, forget. We're talking more singles, my friend. But like 66 singles. Why is Electric so strong? You want something that can deal with bulky water types. You don't want to lose to bulky water types. And Electric actually becomes really strong because it punishes people who have bad ground types. But ground types so you don't get punished by Electric types. That's basically it.
Throughout the entire set, I think Sableye not as threatening as I usually have to
That's
think
fair.
about. Maybe screens to help maybe survive attacks, but I do think
Ground is
that
also really
Sableye
nice offensively.
does have to fear my Aromatisse as well as Serena, ways to be able to block and prevent the Sableye
At least
from
one
really going
nest,
for what
Tom.
it really enjoys going for, which are the prankster shenanigans against my
Yeah,
team.
we're an hour and 13 minutes in. We got one game gone.
Fastmon, I do
This is a
have
really good
few
game too
Pokemon that can be
because
faster
I
and
haven't
so
watched
don't
it, but I
feel
assume it's a really good
stretchy,
game.
but I do have to worry
It's
about
two good
the offensive
players.
coverage it does have access to because my ice coverage.
I hate
is
the
just
Terrablast, man.
Not exactly.
Did you watch the Total
great
Drama
dealing
Island
with the ice
finale,
coverage.
the
I don't
OG
have
season and the second
a
season?
lot of great switch-ins to ice coverage in general, and that's also why the bear tick is a problem.
Total Drama
because it
Island was
does have
crazy
access
growing
to
up.
Swift Swim, has access to close combat, could threaten the KO on Mega Lucario, so something I'm gonna have to keep in mind. And then the Megalopony is going to be a fast strat I do have to very much respect, so something I'm going to have to really pay attention to. Fake Out Encore going to be super disruptive. Close combat's going to be super hard to deal with. You could even run triple
I hope that when
Axle or a few
James
other tech
prepped-
moves,
I hope that when he prepped, he didn't prep into this. Oh, he talked about Lopunny, so he didn't.
especially with that Megalopony.
Someone's starting in draft because only one or two coaches are going to have the monster fully countered.
I'm
Yep.
going to have to keep in mind. And then Toxicroak could be a little bit of a surprise mon, which I could actually see Aaron
Yo, I
bring
wish I could
just because
stream
it is
anime
against
and
my
shows
Mega
on this.
Lucario,
I would.
And Dry Skin means it's pretty good into a lot of the attacks that the Mega Blastoise generally run because it doesn't have the best ways of breaking through it initially. So that's kind of my fault against Aaron's team. And let us go over what I decided to bring as my 6 for the Melbourne Rotoms. So this
Oh,
is
people
my
got mad I
team
didn't
I'm
pick the Pure
bringing
Power Mon,
against
but I literally talked
Aaron,
about
and
doing
I
that.
think I have some pretty good.
That's a fire
tools here.
Dragapult.
So
Oh my
the
God.
idea with this entire build, just protect the Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario, as we saw, just does so much damage against a lot of areas.
We used to watch 90 Day Fiancé
like
fight.
the Archaludon, the Megalopony, and
I do remember people were screaming
so
anime.
much more, like the Weavile that it can just like bypass.
Lucario looks insane here.
Because I think Vacuum Wave Mega Lucario is definitely super strong.
Yeah, picking off. Do you have Helping Hand? You do. Yeah, helping that is beautiful. Picking up things like Lopunny, picking up Arch under Trick Room or Tailwind. Sacred Sword Walk On is such a cool thing too.
On into Aaron's
That's a
team.
beautiful
That
Mega Lucario
priority is
spread.
just gonna
He's been running things like this too.
be super powerful, and once I get a helping hand boost
I can't do a total Drama Island stream though. I'll literally get my channel taken down.
with the Mega Lucario,
That shit could not
there's
happen.
absolutely
Maybe
no
on
loss,
Twitch?
pretty much anything. If he brings bulky
I would have to make a kick account, and that would require me to make a kick account.
Be able to play around some choice cards.
And if I get on
too,
kick,
so-
what if I just start gambling? Like what if my whole world changes because they opened up because you told me to go and stream Total Drama Island? What if I just play the Rocky game and I never let go and I make 200K?
We're going to be going with this Mega Lucario set.
It's a slippery slope. Yeah. What could be? What if they hit me up? They're like, "Yo, you had 8,000 people watching Total Drama Island. We want to make you a partner." And I was like, "Yo, I don't like most of you. You guys are all bad people." Isn't playing Pokemon gambling extra steps? Oh, I always thought so.
To survive a Electroshock from Archaladon, which is actually pretty important in the
Aren't you already gambling every time you drop a
variable?
variable? Whenever I play Mons, whenever I play Ironmon.
Speed, so something to keep in mind while having a good amount of special attack investment. And I'm pairing this Mega Lucario with a bunch of support Pokemon. The Vivian here, Focus Sash, I think it's just
Atlas, much love, fam. Appreciate the sub.
board. Compound Ice, Sleep Powder is super threatening into Aaron's team.
I like this because Viv could also have Viv has such great abilities into Aaron, right? Like you have Fringard, you have Compound Eyes, and you also have Shield Dust. So Aaron has to fear Fake Out. Plus he has Serena. Look at the Serena, it's beautiful. That's what I'm saying too. Like we partnered up with Kaisa, right? We're not gonna make a kick account. We're trying to save people. We're trying to make things aware. Well, he has the Hurricane, which is good for Sinistcha, and it's good for Lopunny, so you don't really want anything besides Compound Eyes. I wish Blackjack had no guards and ability. Oh, I love Blackjack. Blackjack and Roulette are my thing.
Then I also have access to Hurricane, which that flying coverage really good into Mega Lopunny as well.
Yeah, that's what he's literally talking about.
Especially, which are probably the Pokemon that Mega Lucario don't exactly like dealing with the most. So that's why we are bringing
Blackjack's very fun.
Here.
I think Blackjack's fun
Great
with
product
your
for
friends
redirection, also
and
to
by
help
yourself.
Support the Mega
I hate
Lucario. Again,
when the
just
table's like,
keeping the Mega
oh,
Lucario safe. And
appreciate
again,
you, Atlas.
multiple different ways to be able to help enable the Mega Lucario.
Thank you,
We also
Caffeine.
have access
Goblin, I
to
appreciate that
the
too.
Spafra. That Lumina Crash is going to be super valuable. And you might be seeing...
See, the thing is, Bright Powder is mathematically the best item on Serena because he has double, triple Axelmons, and it's less than 40% chance they hit, basically.
the EV spreads on the Vivian plus the Spafra.
Also, we're talking about gambling, but yeah, if you do, make sure if you do things responsibly and with money you're willing to lose. Takes just money, pays out much love. Yeah, I literally play only Blackjack and Roulette at casinos too. If I haven't gone in a while, but that's all I do too. And the game corner.
My Spafra is designed to be able to outspeed the Vivian by 1 point, and my Vivian is able to outspeed a timid max speed Archaladon by 1 point.
I'm really
So
bad
that's
at Volta
kinda
and
the idea.
Flip.
I can go for
Gator's
Lumina
really good
Crash
at
plus Hurricane as a play with this really weird offensive combination if I have these Pokemon next to each other on the board without having to rely
I love
on
the
speed.
pounce, by the way, on two
And I
Pokemon.
do have access to like Pounce plus Sleep Powder, which is super threatening, but really that Pounce is able to help enable.
You
the
can, you're on
Lucario
YouTube,
to
someone.
outspeed, like again, random Choice Scarf Mons.
Oh, Texas Hold'em is fun with friends, too.
And then Pounce.
I literally
plus
just play that
attack
with
from
friends.
Lucario, super threatening. I am running Trick Room on this Spafro just because of the fact that again I could be worried a little bit about Sinistcha, so I am going to be going for the Trick Room just to counteract opposing Trick Room, which can be valuable. And then we also have the Twisted Spoon just to be able to allow me to pretty much get a KO on the Megalopony with
Nice.
the Lumina Crash, because if he runs no
How much we have to
it's a
pay you
roll,
to do it, then we
and
fight
if
with
he doesn't
Nintendo?
run a
You have to
big
hit him
bulk
up.
because he doesn't need max speed.
What's a good
I am
Archaladon
gonna be
counter?
running just a bit.
Well, there's not like necessarily counters, but like Gallade, Sharpness Gallade with Sacred Sword can OHKO it because you ignore the defense boosts. Decidueye as well with Life or Close Combat can do it too. It's the same joke somebody always says, someone who knows, I'm sorry. That's a good game though, too, Chief, but I get why. I like playing dominoes a lot. Writing that shit down, that's my biggest op recently. Yeah, like you just want strong hitters. Like Sacred Sword is really good because you ignore the boost, which is big. Play Monopoly with real money. First off, that game way too expensive. You playing with real money.
Bit of extra power with that Twisted Spoon to ensure that knockout. This arena, Very funny set.
I love this
Bright
set, man.
powder. And you might be thinking, are you serious, James? But the reason is Serena can pretty much live like Crash and some other attacks, but Triple Axel is just a move that like you cannot allow Serena to calc for. Like Yachi doesn't save it, Citrus doesn't save it, so pretty much it can't survive Triple Axel if they land all 3 attacks. But the thing is, they have to land all 3 of them, so I think the best odds to allow me to survive a potential Triple Axel from the Megalopony as well as
I usually get people to quit when I play Monopoly.
Weavile is going to be
'Cause they all owe
Bright
me.
Powder, so that's going to be the play here.
I love this
And
Bright
we're
Powder.
going to be running Power Whip because we want that power into the Polito, Triple Axle as the ice move to be able to hit Sinistra, Taunt to prevent any Rage Powders because I am again wanting to make sure that no Rage Powder or Trick Room comes out from Sinistra, and then Helping Hand to support the Mega Lucario, especially that Vacuum Wave to ensure to knock out to like Megalopony, as well as like a few other scenarios that it can keep in mind. So that's the idea behind the Serena. Dragapult going to be running no item here, and we're running Acrobatics, and the reason is I was debating about going special, but Acrobatics has a chance to KO No Bulk Megalopony. It's actually a pretty decent chance, so I thought that was going to be pretty cool. The Helping Hand
That's
Acrobatics
so
will be
nasty
also
that
really
does that
nice, and
much.
I do expect maybe Aaron to run
The
some Spadef on
Wait, is
Sinistra,
Pult really
and
that strong? Without Helping Hand, it has a chance of just KOing Lopunny. I don't like that they're making me say Lopunny. I definitely say Lopunny. Ugh! Pissing me off. All right, let's see. Acro. Oh my god. Did anybody know? I mean, I know Pult's 120 attack. Damn. That is so strong.
just because of that, I could see like maybe the Ghost Berry as well. I think he's not going to have the Flying Berry, the Cobra Berry as likely, and Acrobatics plus Hurricane could get knockouts.
Let's go,
plus
Akri.
the double up, so I think it is probably pretty worth it.
That's really cool.
Counts again to help enable the Mega Lucario speed control. Dragon Tail, and again, just trying to deny Trick Room as much as possible here, basically. And then Psychic Fangs, just in case Screens Sableye comes out, which is going to be the big one, because I want to make sure that I'm able to actually take knockouts against Aaron's team. So, could be a risky set here, but we'll see. I'm going with Max Attack to give myself the best chance to do as much damage as possible with the Acrobatics. The speed
He's not running
out
out of him, yeah, for Acro. That's so nice.
And then the defense actually can.
Sorry, I'm just listening to his
being able
sets.
to live like close combat as well. And no item is actually pretty funny because Infiltrator does hit through screens, and I also have like,
Psychic Fangs to
the
break
defense
screens.
live like close combat from Megalopony, which
That's
is
nice.
funny. And no item can actually matter for like knockoff situations, so might be a funny Dragapult set that comes into play. Last
Like
month,
for, like,
we're
Toxic
gonna
Rogue, I
go
guess?
with Hisuian Samurott because it is good into Sinistra, which is a pretty big one. We're running Ceaseless Edge to be able
I
to
miss
help
gems,
out
man.
against
Even though
Sinistra,
Z
get
moves
the
are basically
spikes
gems.
up, which could be important for Sturdy or Focus Ashes on Aaron's team. Sacred Sword's really good coverage in general because fighting.
They're broken as hell, though.
We're running Aqua Jet, Hisuian Samurott because
I
against
do
the
miss
Gyarados,
gems,
I'm
man.
probably
I'm playing a black and white draft
using
league and I have a
Samurott
cloister. I miss
Pocono Road
gems.
because Aqua Jet plus Vacuum Wave can actually.
James
knock out
always
the
cooks. His
Beartic
team
in
building's always
range
really good.
before it can move with a Swiss
I think this
attack.
season it was a
So
little
that's
rough
kinda
for him
the
in
idea. Like,
general,
Aqua Jet plus
but I think his
Vacuum
team
Wave can
building has
actually
always
allow
been
surprise
solid.
knockouts against a lot of the frailer mons like the Megalopony as well. So that's kind of the idea behind the Aqua Jet in case I do need to bring the Hisuian Samurott. And I do need the access to the Aqua Jet plus the Vacuum Wave for the double priority to take knockouts, which could be actually nice depending on the game that Aaron
That
decides
good
to go
shot,
with.
boys.
So
That's
this is
good
gonna
too,
be
yeah.
Next time bringing against Aaron. Let's see how it goes. All right.
Okay.
Sableye, Lopunny, Toxicroak, Sinistra, Politoed, Archelon.
Acrobatics has some really strong targets here. Did you talk about the regionals? Not yet. I'm not sure which ones I will go to or which ones I will be able to go to, if any. But I'm excited about some of them. I know Moat's talking about going to Vegas.
Okay, so he did actually bring the Toxicroak. So that's like the only mon I wasn't fully aware in the cards. I
think he's good in the Toxicroak, though.
Weavile, right? Yeah, he didn't bring Weavile.
Viv.
Okay, that makes sense to
No,
me.
Weavile's great.
Let's see. So he brought Toxicroak. I'm curious on the set, but I have pretty good tools in the Toxicroak.
Yeah,
so
you're
I'm
pretty
not too
strong.
worried about it.
That's
Okay.
the old school thing. You can get that from some
What's
sites.
my game plan gonna be here? Serena's looking pretty good. Lucar's looking pretty good. No Beartic, so I don't have to really worry about us too much. I'm thinking Vivian is gonna be good here.
Yeah, fam. I've been duo
Dragon's
streaming on
pretty
YouTube and Twitch
solid. I
now.
might actually lead
What the hell?
Dragapult plus Lucario. It seems pretty good against my
I
opponent.
clicked the link on my Twitch by accident.
I feel like that's a pretty okay lead for the most part. I'm gonna do Dragapult Lucario.
How you doing?
with
I know you were subbed for
Serena
like
Vivian in the back. I think it should be fine.
2 years plus.
I'm not bringing my it's
good to see you.
Spaffer, which could be a bit scary, but
His Dragon Ball has no item with acrobatics, so it's 120 base power.
I was really just gonna debate
110 base
how
power, sorry.
he played depending on like what he brought, because I wasn't sure if there's a bear tick combination. So let's see. Sableye or Chalon. Okay, that's
My
fine.
goat.
I don't mind that. I think
Sable
Dragapult
Arch,
Lucario
very
should
classic
be
lead for
okay
Aaron.
here. If this is
It has
Scarf
been
or
years, fam.
Chalon, if this is sturdy or
It's good to
Chalon,
see
I feel
you.
pretty okay against it. I'm actually just going to go for the Psychic Fangs immediately, and I'm going to go for an Aura Spear attempt into the...
This is good because
Archaudon.
Lucario, if it
This
stays
goes fast,
regular,
Archaudon
can't be
protects,
flinched.
But let's see what they do here. Okay.
Does he go for light screen? Like, is
So I get to see,
Archaudon
like,
even
some
safe?
moves on this Sableye, which is pretty important. Okay, they did protect. Unfortunate for me. Okay, so they do have protect.
Is it disable? Is it Encore disable?
Ooh, they have an attacking move here. Okay.
Look at that Fabio next to your name. Goat.
Foul play?
Thank you for the prime. I appreciate you. Hey, 34 months. Let's go. My goat. Smart foul play. Oh my God, gone.
Not a great start.
Rough start. Rough start.
Not a
Rough
great
start for James.
But I guess this is
Appreciate you,
okay.
fam, with the prime. 34 months is crazy. You can still come back because Viv is broken as
Yeah,
hell.
that's not a great start. Although this is still very, very playable. I'm okay with that. Vivian
Technically,
should
you could
come
go
in here, I think,
Serena.
right?
Technically, it's Serena, right? Because you want to play around disable. Unless you go Viv. You go Viv, and then you double into Serena on the disable. And then you just go for another one. Because that way that gives you, maybe he frees up Arch.
Which I think he has on.
He's thinking about disable.
I think Vivian is definitely the best play here.
I like Viv and double.
Because I can sleep powder, which is pretty big.
Well,
Against
sleep powder's good
Archaudon.
too, I guess. And then you can flash. Or does he double back on the encore and go for a
I think
flash?
I'm just going to draw off the sleep powder.
Aaron's not going to let him get away with it, right?
Although they could go out in a Sinistra. But if they go Sinistra, then I can go Hurricane and Serena. So I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, I think that's okay. Safe.
Oh! This is a cool set by
I
Aaron.
didn't remember that Sableye got access to Safeguard, so that's good to know. Okay, it is timid on that. Okay.
First time original has been super close.
fine.
That's the one everybody's telling me to go to. I'm not sure if I can though, because it's in September, right? And I got Rabia's wedding.
So timid Arch. So this should be sturdy then.
Also money.
White Herb. Okay, good to know.
Oh, Vacuum Wood's gonna be perfect here.
Yep. I'm not surprised on sturdy. It was either going to be sturdy or it was going to be the
Stalwart.
in my opinion. Okay, I have vacuum
Dude,
waves. I
VGC
can go
events
for
are so
vacuum wave.
expensive,
I think
man.
I just go out as Serena here. I think Serena's pretty okay. And probably just drawing off a flash cannon into the Sableye should be okay.
Playing competitive Pokemon is
What about
extremely
Vacuum
expensive. I don't know how
Wave?
y'all be going to events and
I
stuff.
think I prefer flash cannon because our challenge shouldn't be able to knock out unless they double up the Vivian specifically, and then I could vacuum wave and
Deal with it, yeah. I like that play.
power whip.
This also
That should
deals
give
with,
me
like,
double knockouts.
quash.
I think that's probably better for me. There's also the chance
That's
that
crazy,
Challenge
Table.
protects here, so I'm okay with this. Yeah. So
That makes
it does
sense,
have
too.
Draco Meter as expected. It probably has Electric Shot. I'm guessing it got rid of Aura Spear.
I appreciate you, Emder. Thank you so much, fam.
Okay, they Flash Cannon, which is fine.
I love that
Oh,
James.
the play is going to hurt. But Death Drop's not great, but that's all right. That's good damage to the Sableye. Foul play.
Bright powder revealed. Bright powder revealed.
Okay. That's actually very helpful. That's very
You get a
helpful.
double KO here.
'Cause
I don't think
vacuum
foul play
wave
killed
the
Serena.
Archaudon
at
now
108.
and go for a power whip. Okay,
much.
We take that.
I think Serena's too
I don't
healthy.
know if foul play would have KO'd.
I don't think it did. It would have been low though.
Yeah. That's why we have bright powder, baby. But it's mainly for a triple axle from the in case that was broad and Icicle Crash.
Crap,
from
man, it's
the
been so
air
long
takes.
since I
That's
watched you go
main
live.
reason
You're
why I
literally the
brought
opposite
bright
schedule that I
powder.
do. How you been? I'm doing well, Ice man. Thanks for the 45. How you been, man?
So
I'm gonna have some
Oh, they go for helping
Ooh,
hand.
he doesn't know about the
Perfect.
vacuum wave.
Perfect. I should get a double knockout here.
Nice.
Which is really good for me.
I'm gonna do some earlier streams
Vacuum
this
wave.
weekend. It's just been tough right now.
Arch. Interesting Sableye set. So it's foul play.
You didn't consider vacuum
hands.
waves. That's big to know though.
I should also calc if it's physical or
Louisville
special.
region so I can
It
build
does look like
something
it's
next
probably
season
has
without needing to play
special
for
defense, but
anything.
not too
I
much.
feel
It
that,
looks more
Daniel.
Physical defense to me. Yeah, it looks more physical defense to me.
I need the Hartford regional, man. Wait, is Hartford on the list or they got rid of Hartford?
Polytoad.
If it's
and
Polytoad
Lopunny.
opening, oh my god, this is amazing.
I feel good about this.
This is top tier.
Helping Hand Vacuum Wave Oko's Lopunny if he doesn't have like an incredible amount of bulk. So I think that's my play always.
Yeah.
I either do that or I power whip, but I don't think that's worth it.
I think if you KO
Yeah, I
Lop,
think I
you
go
beat
for
the
Helping
game.
Hand Vacuum
You
Wave.
win.
If this is Scarf Polytoad, I could still lose though, so not out of the woods yet.
Will, appreciate you, fam. Why is the car so slow? It's
Okay,
bulky
close
for draft.
one, but man,
I will, Ray.
wonder
Much
the
love,
Lopunny
fam.
has
I hope you had a good
protect,
stream.
'cause a lot of them
It's nice
probably
because the
drop
casinos offer
protect,
cheap rooms
but
if you
of
have the
course this is
rewards and book
draft.
early. That's goaded.
Okay, Mega Evolve.
Serena does block that fake out. It's beautiful.
Let's see. Helping Hand.
Much love, fam. But yeah, he's very bulky.
Nice.
This is gonna kill. Go on.
Okay, Lopunny, beautiful. Okay. What's the Polytoad set?
It's
And
probably an
what does
electro
it lock
shot.
into? Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine. So if this is Scarf... Oh, okay. That Ice Beam didn't do that much. What was that?
So that mattered for foul
Ice Beam
play,
from
but that was it.
Polytoad. I was -1 spit def too, but I did go very specially defensive on this.
What up, clown?
109. Okay, he's definitely not max special attack, so it's probably bulky. So I should win this first game, which is huge. I can go for Power Whip into Polytoad, and I'm going to go for Aura Spear, because I want to see how much spit def the Polytoad has.
What was the alternative?
Okay, Aura Spear.
Oh, was he thinking about helping hand?
60.
Citrus for sure.
So that's looking like
Max HP?
it has speed, probably. I do KO
Probably just
with
max HP, right?
Serena. Okay, perfect. I'm faster with Serena, actually, so it doesn't have that much speed. No, it has no speed, actually.
Yeah, it's just max
Serena
HP.
doesn't have any investment.
I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Like if it's spit F Polytoad, I'm pretty sure you don't do that
Good
much.
game one. The start wasn't great, but you know what? We take it.
Dude, Lucario Serena really put the team on that.
I think I would have still been fine because it wasn't fast Polytoad, but of course it depends on item and the rest. But Helping Hand was super clutch there.
Helping hand vacuum, it was
'Cause
beautiful.
As long as Serena lived the foul play, which I think it probably does from Disableeye, I should have been.
How do you hide your name in champions?
Yeah, I
Go to
do
the
live foul play
settings.
from the Serena. No, I do.
And
live
it's
foul play
there.
from Serena, unless it's black glasses.
Like,
I
just
guess
go to the actual
Disableeye, but
settings
it would
and
be
the
a high
options.
road to KO me. So game plan worked for game one. I don't know if it's gonna work for game two, but we'll see how it goes. But at least I know I'm not sacrificing my
Dragapult for
the
no.
next
Yeah.
I'm surprised no Sinistra was brought because I thought.
I wonder if he pivots to a Spathra next to Luke.
Not bring
With
here.
Serena plus
So I'm curious if
Viv.
we're gonna see it in this game.
Is that what you do game two?
Dealing with this Sableye is still not really that great for me, but it's manageable. We know it's not Stalwart on the Archaudon, so I do think I bring Vivian this time because I think Vivian has a pretty good time into this. Maybe Vivian plus Lucario lead this time around.
It's not bad.
Did I bring Dragapult back or did I bring a Spafford back? I think I bring...
Triple Axel's still scary though.
Both are good. I would like to get rid of Sableye if possible. It's not like the biggest
Low-key, I
threat,
feel like
but,
he-
it is a kind of annoying
I'm not gonna
Pokemon.
lie. Low-key, I think you just don't bring Dragapult at all. It's not gonna be Arch. It's not gonna be Polytoad. It can beat Toxicroak. It can beat Lopunny. But like, I feel like what it loses to is worse, and you only get some chip. Whereas I think Lucario, Serena, Vivillon should always come to every game, and then from there, either a Spathra to threaten Toxicroak or. I get why he wants Dragapult because he's scared about the fighting damage. I mean, it has Scrappy, but like he's scared a little about the fighting damage overall. Hey, appreciate you, fam.
I think it's Vivian Lucario.
Much
The
love,
question is
fighter.
who am I having to back? Serena's good here.
I think you always bring Serena.
I could go with Dragapult plus a Spaffra.
I think Acro hitting Mons is really good too, but I think that Pult's like threatened by it being sturdy. You don't KO. You can't Polytoad. It doesn't actually kill Sinistio or redirection. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot.
I'm thinking Dragapult Spaffra. I kind of want speed here for the back.
I think Serena is always better, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Aaron just feels not clicking fake out.
team
'Cause
to
Serena.
avoid like encore shenanigans because we don't know what the final move on Sableye is. We saw foul play, safeguard, and helping hand. Lopunny Sinisha. This is kind of like a lead I expected. I was expecting it in the game one, but this works out pretty well for me. Okay, Lucario plus the...
Yeah, he doesn't know it yet. He just know it dies.
Beyond.
He only knows Psychic Fangs. This isn't bad. Protect, protect. Rage Powder. But Triple Axle KOs Viv. He's in a bad
I
spot.
could go for Aura Spear. I could go for Protect Herc.
Like if he Rage Powders, like this is really bad, right? Because like what's best case scenario for Aaron? You Triple Axle, you KO Vivillon, you Rage Powder with Sinistra, and then you get what, Flash Cannon into it. I guess Dragapult can come out, but then Dragapult kills that, but then you get to CC kill Lucario. Like I feel like this is really bad for James. I think every pattern I see is James losing 2 Pokemon before Aaron loses Lopunny.
Kane. I got like a lot of options.
Maybe he's seeing something I don't
Man,
though.
I kind of wish I led the Serena Dragapult combination.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you're like, you need something to ignore.
Rage Powder plus Aura Spear, not
But the-
Mega Evolve. That's also fine. I don't think it's very likely Rage Powder's here.
Really? I'd Rage
I'm gonna go
Powder.
for Rage
I'd Rage
Powder
Powder.
plus Aura Spear.
I'd literally
Mega
Rage
form.
Powder plus Triple Axle. Because that's a KO on Vivillon.
Okay, Mega on the Lop.
Like, surely it's just Rage Powder Triple Axle.
I actually don't even know if I KO Lopunny in regular form. Okay, we
There's
did get
one
the
rage.
Powder
Do we
off.
see the other
Did they
rage?
Go for triple axle or close combat. They didn't fake out. Triple axle.
He misses. That's...
I'm
oh my
sorry,
god.
Aaron, but that's super unfortunate.
Oh, but he
That's
didn't
fine.
rage
He did
either.
Aura Spear off. And I KO Lopunny. Super
Damn, that broke
unfortunate,
KO
but,
with baby.
Yeah.
Soft
I
Aura
don't know
Spear.
what to say. All right. Goodbye. Calm Mind.
Oh.
Which means I'm glad with what I brought in the back, but this is still kind
That's
of...
a huge miss, then. That's a huge miss. Because at least killing Viv, you actually don't threaten Sleep Powder on the next Mon. And you also still don't threaten Hurricane.
Toxic Crow. Okay. I don't have a Serena that I can switch into. I do have a Dragapult I can switch in, which is pretty comfortable.
You can also
I
just click
suppose.
Protect, Protect.
How much do I need Lucario? I don't think it's our Chalon back at this point.
Yeah, Luton Mega because fake out from
Shadow Ball.
Lopunny.
I just don't know which slot. I think probably the Bolt. I'm just
Even
gonna-
though it could've.
I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon. I don't really need Lucario anymore. I kind of just need to KO the
Trippy, my goat.
I
Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for the 26.
Hurricane should still do a lot of damage. Just at +1. Okay. So I'll say Vivian just in case. Here comes Dragapult.
He can Shadow Ball here, though. I feel like protecting was fine, and then throwing off Hurricanes plus
Should
Acro.
be fine
But is there something I'm
here.
not
Let's see his
seeing?
Max speed. Jolly outspeeds me. Okay, they go for Protect. So is
I
this
feel like your
Protect
Protect was
Shadow Ball,
fine, too.
Gotcha, or is this Trick Room? Trick Room's a bit annoying.
Calm Mind Trick would be
I wish I
fire.
went to Spafford if that's the case, but I guess it's still fine. Oh, they went for Calm Mind again. Okay.
I'm saying this guy's a threat. It has to be like
What
Koba,
do I do
right?
with Acro to this mon.
Or
I'm gonna
Svedef
get
Calm Mind.
Chunk.
He has Dragon Tail, which is cool.
I'm not too scared of Sinistra because I do have
Lumina
It
Crash.
kind of depends on the last. I could Vacuum Wave Acro the Toxicroak.
So that's for Sash Toxicroak, which makes sense.
I'm thinking Psychic Fangs here into Toxicroak plus Vacuum Wave isn't too bad. I'm gonna go for it. It covers Sash Toxicroak because I don't know where the Sash is on the team. It might be Toxicroak. Okay, good play on Aaron's party switches into Politoed. Okay, makes sense.
It's just for setup, yeah, and like Trick Room and stuff. Like stop it.
As I do get a Vacuum Wave off into Politoed for
There's
good
so much. My
damage.
God.
Here comes a Psychic Fangs 2.
I think Sinister's just gonna Shadow Ball and KO Dragapult though, and he's gonna lose.
Unfortunate. Citrus, good to know. Shadow Ball, okay. That's fine.
I don't know. I feel like
Oops, I did that on the wrong slot. Shoot, wait, what did I get rid of? Oh, I got rid of Sinistra.
it's an exclusive stream. You can't find other players or the host
Shadow
streaming
Ball.
it. It's just me. These are videos that we're watching. Yeah, Big Mega Luke.
I think I just go out in a Spafford, but I'm not mistaken.
I heard there's a new update,
Spafford
Iceman.
Click Lumina Crash seems really good here.
I think he's gonna end up losing to Toxicroak. Yep.
Warsphere did 60 last time, and the Polytoad doesn't. I think the Polytoad's pretty physically defensive. That's my guess.
No worries, fam.
So that's the case. Warsphere should KO the Polytoad here, and then Lumina crash into Sinister will put in range of Hurricane. So I think that's what I go for. They probably just Shadow Ball.
I feel like it's super Spadef
I guess, but
Sinister,
Machigata
though.
doesn't KO Spafra, so I'm okay with that. The Toxic Croak set is going to be really scary. It depends on if it's max speed or not. But I think this is my best play. Okay. Lumina Crash. Oh, I crit him too.
Crit immediately. Oh my god.
RG's not on his side, man, but I feel him in this league, honestly. Or Spear.
It is full Spadef.
Kills the Polytoad.
I feel like James should be targeting Sinistra more.
Polytoad down.
Yeah, it was literally full Spadef. That makes sense. Is it full Spadef Koba?
Okay, how much should I do to Lucario because I crit him? Do I KO him with Flash Cannon now? I do. I guarantee KO him with Flash Cannon. So all I have to do is Sleep Powder to Toxic Croak, Flash Cannon the slot, and I win.
I feel like it doesn't KO.
Leftovers, unless I he has to be max Spadef. He has to be max Spadef on the Sinistra to live.
I think in this
And
case,
that's like 47% is.
I think the best play, because you don't know his EV spread, is to protect on Fake Out, and then go for Hurricane on Sinistra plus Flash Cannon into Toxicroak.
my mineral. So I'm always going for it. So we Sleep Powder to Toxic Croak and we go for Flash Cannon here.
This is going to get Fake Out plus Shadow Ball.
That's so unfortunate for Aaron, but I mean, this is the luck I do need in the draft league to make the comeback. Unfortunate. Good play
Great
on the
protect
part, but I do go for the Sleep Powder here.
Oh, he gets the 3% miss.
He does dodge, which is fair.
He gets the 3% miss. Uh-oh. It's Sash Croak, too. Oh my god, that's literally a 3% chance. He has a 97% chance to hit
Sleep
that.
Powder miss, but I mean, I've gotten lucky in this, so I can't complain.
But yeah, I feel like he should have attacked in the Sinistra that turn
If
and
he's
not and ignore the
Sash, he's
ignore the
Sash, but it's
Polytoad
kind
maybe.
of it's a read here if it isn't, because if it isn't Sash, Hurricane KO's a Croak.
Is it Sash? That was a crazy
I
miss.
Hurricane to Croak.
I've seen
because I
that
think
miss.
It's a decent chance I lose the game anyway, so I might as well get the information. Also, if I KO to Croak and it doesn't have a priority move, I do win here.
Yeah,
So, kind of a call.
this is a good play.
It is a call. Because if he's not
If it's Sash
and
Croak
not
as well, it can
I
hit
just
itself in
KO
confusion
with
if you get
Hurricane.
confusion.
So, it kind of depends on like what the Croak has. We know it's Protect. We know it's Close Combat.
What you said about Serene for Getting was on point. Hey.
Okay, are you Sash? If you're Sash, I need
It's
a
definitely
self-hit.
Sash.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is Sash. Okay, good to know.
You do need the self hit.
I don't get confused, so that would be game. Okay,
Good
drone
game.
shot, so no sucker. Okay.
How does one get into draft league? You can join Discords
good
or there's like
information in
Reddit
this game, so I
stuff
don't
on
mind
draft
this
leagues,
one
but
with how it
there's a
played
lot.
out.
I'm not good at this Pokemon. I'm
We
just thinking
get
about
lucky at the
positions
start of
that
the
can
game,
help. I don't know.
but yeah, I think that's fine.
Hurricane definitely could not miss. Yep. But unfortunately, Comp on Ice could. Comp on Ice Sleep Powder 3% is crazy.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to confirm.
But yeah, I
his
feel like
parameter
in
shown.
this
That's-
one, James kept targeting down Polytoad, and Polytoad wasn't really that strong. So had he like killed Sinistra as well, it'd still be tough because it was Sash Toxicroak. But I don't know. Maybe I feel like it was better. Like he called it being Sash, which is why he Vacuum Wave plus attacked into it too.
it's
No
the
problem.
only thing
fam.
I wasn't able to confirm on the Croak, which would have been really nice to know. But we pretty much know a lot about his sets now, which is good.
I'm sure he adjusts with Serena now.
we need
I feel like just Pult has not been doing anything for him, you know? Like in that case, had he acroed into the Sinistra, he would have gotten more out of it. But Pult has just been rough.
Overwrite the Croak.
I'm banned on Reddit for Mega Staraptor slander. I don't even want to. Don't ever repeat what you said here, please. I do not want to know what you said. That's all, I feel like he let Sinistra be alive for a long
I'm kinda
time.
curious on how this third game
No,
will
not
play
Kaisa
out.
from
I did
League,
reveal
no.
the Psychic Fangs, but I never revealed the acrobatics on my Pult.
The non-profit organization spread awareness on sexual assault.
Did I go down to one Shadow Ball from Cine? I imagine not.
He did. Plus,
Needs to be modest at the very least.
it's definitely Spadef.
Okay.
If it's combining up in front of Viv,
I wonder if he
100%.
does a similar game plan or if he does something different.
I think Sinistra is insane here. I think Sinistra is absolutely
sure.
insane here. And like obviously he got the triple axle dodge turn 1.
If the Sinistra has Rage Powder, we know it's Protect. No, it probably isn't actually.
It's Calm
If
Mind,
no
Protect
Rage
Shadow Ball, yeah.
Powder,
Max Gacha most likely.
Espafra's gonna go
You definitely
crazy
need
in
Max
this
Gacha
match,
for
so I
Sinish-
think I should leave
for that guy.
Espafra.
I said that the
Does
Raptor guy
Espafra
looks like a real
Lucario?
jerk, and that got you banned. That's
Espafra,
that's
Espafra
kind of funny. I'm
Vivian
not gonna lie. I'm
is
sorry
also
about that.
Not terrible either.
That's rough. That's rough, buddy. For saying it looks like a real jerk is actually wild.
I kind of like the Espafra Lucario.
We watched Wolf versus,
Yeah, I think
PM7.
Lucario's probably fine.
and now we're watching Game 3 of Aaron versus James. And this game matters because if James wins, he has to keep winning out to make his playoffs.
I like Vivian and I like Dragapult.
It's the quote of a joke, too. It is true.
Back is still really important to deal with the Lopunny. So let's see if this is going to work or not.
You guys ever stay up till 4 a.m. and be like, yo, I want to watch a movie? And then it turns to 6 a.m.?
see. I do think this.
That's how I'm
type of
feeling after
Lucario
the
mode is
stream,
super strong
but I
in
definitely
this,
shouldn't.
Especially because we know it's not
have to be up early.
Lopunny.
I always have to be up
one,
early.
my regular Lucario KO'd it with Aura Spear.
Yeah, that was crazy how regular Lucario KO'd.
Yeah.
I feel you. That's why I watch them all.
Oh yeah.
I go back and
So,
forth.
Because of that, we know it's not a bulky Lopunny at all. Okay.
So
So, that means I always
Helping him
come
back in
with
wave
the
smokes it.
Crash. Lopunny
Yeah,
Sinistra
I think this is very smart from Aaron.
versus Espafra and Lucario.
Fucking hey, my goat. Dude, those free YouTube videos. I was playing. I was playing first Sunday at the gym. I had leg day, so it's my longest day. Figgy, Aaron got a crazy team. I agree. So I was watching first Sunday while I was doing leg day. I was the only one at the gym, so I was like, nice.
Hard in a Dragapult. I don't think you hard close combat, but we'll see.
That'd be a if he hard CCs, nasty play.
I do live a close combat, so it's not like that.
The reason
bad
it's so
because
nasty too is because like this Dragapult has gotten manhandled every turn it's been
I
in.
just want to punish the Sinistra with a potential combination of the Lumina Crash
Plus
the
acrobatics.
Okay. Protect the Spafra.
I think you're critting him. Jade is crazy.
They do go for rock close
Ooh,
combat.
I feel like
Lumina Crash. I do survive.
I feel like James is not double protecting, and I feel like because Sinister's gonna get a combine, just because Sinister's gonna get a combine anyway. I get why, because he wants to acro into Sinistra, which does more. But I feel like Dragapult's just been punished yeah, he's a victim. Literally been punished every time. And now like Sinistra's set up to win. I think it just wins.
Could have been better, but I still think this isn't terrible because I can Lumina Crash the Sinistra to put in Hurricane range, and then I can acro the Lopunny. I guess Lopunny could switch out, but that's fine.
He
If
might
it's Archala
protect
on a
Sinistra and then
Polytoad, it takes chip.
and then switch Lopunny
So I
into
don't think it's too bad.
Lopunny into Polytoad.
They also have to worry about a double up in the Sinistra. They could be worried about
That's
like,
crazy, Fido.
Well, I did show I was Psychic Fangs, but that doesn't confirm anything, I think, for his side. Because I could technically double up the Sinistra and he'd be
My
in the
leg
bad
days are
spot,
win
so I'm kinda
days.
curious if he would even commit to
I'm gonna
that.
do some glutes on Thursdays today.
But yeah, Spafra and Dragapult are in pretty okay spots here.
Opportunity's
I'd say.
gonna be cool.
I assume you're preserving the Lopunny though.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
And there's
Polytoad,
Polytoad.
okay, so
Does he
you're
go Polytoad
taking
plus protect?
Acrobatics, which isn't terrible for me. And I do get a Lumina Crash.
That's
off
big,
into
that's big.
Sinistra. Ah, I could have gotten a potential knockout there. Good damage to Polytoad. Shadow Ball into Espafra.
Nah, it's not ladder. That's just my YouTube members and my Twitch members. I'm multi-streaming.
Crit. I don't think that mattered.
What, do you go Viv now?
No, I
it's
shouldn't
just so weird because like Viv can kill Sinistra, but it's a call. Do you sleep powder on Polytoad? Like, it's a tough call because you.
The Lopunny's looking really problematic. It's winnable,
Yeah,
but it's like
no
not
Serena
great.
is rough, dude. I feel like Serena was so
Acro
good.
into Sinistra. I probably should have made a more aggressive play and doubled up the Sinistra. It's probably physically defensive Sinistra too.
It's Spadef, fam, for sure. It looked like a pretty good win-loss ratio. Thank you.
I can go Vivian and force the 50-50, I suppose.
And don't play like play each other.
Yeah.
Because whenever I try and do a video and play Blunder, I luck him and he gets very
Or
mad.
not even a 50-50. I can
He
just
doesn't
power
wanna upload.
Polytoad and then bring out Lucario, which isn't bad for me. I think
Chest
I'm gonna go
press,
for
fam.
that. Because I want to keep
My favorite
Dragon
exercise.
40 Lopunny.
Easily.
And if it's not Sucker Punch Croak, if he brought Croak in the back again, then I'm fine with this.
Or dumbbell
Also,
press,
plus
whatever
Shadow doesn't
you wanna
kill
call it.
Lucario. So I think
Like
this is
bench
my
press,
best play.
basically. It's my favorite exercise.
How much does Flash Cannon do to -1?
Oh, you mean Champions OU?
-1.
Oh,
Flash Cannon.
I mean, we're not
Since
a huge
I
fans of Champions
have-
OU right now. We're kind of hoping like more stuff. My bad. We're kind of hoping like more stuff comes out for it. Even though I'm on the council, I'm basically waiting for things to come out because it's just such a minimal. Bro, I don't have an actual like I only have dumbbells, so I just bench the max dumbbells they have, which is 50s. So I do 50s on each. I just go slowly so I can make it feel like more.
Suspicion for it not to be max def.
I go to my apartment complex's gym. They unfortunately don't have.
I feel like
A
you always
barbell,
attack
they only
the
have dumbbells.
Sinistcha and Polytoad, but let's see.
That's what I'm saying, Blue. And it being level 50 is one of my I don't like.
Okay.
I get saving it. Yeah, Zarex is definitely viable.
Oh, that's really good for me.
I think they
'cause
still
get
have
free
it, J
sleep
Bloom.
powder
This is a
off
beautiful
Toad.
sleep powder if he lands this.
Oh, that's amazing. For
That's
me.
amazing. He lands too. Okay, so now you can Hurricane
Especially depends on the
Sinistcha.
Polytoad set, but if it's like really physically defensive, then my Aura Spear will KO if we.
I think
get
that's all
high
you need
roll.
too, Fido.
Oh, that's amazing. Because Hurricane now threatens to KO on the Sinistcha.
And he has no switching because it's probably Toxico plus
This
Lopunny.
is -1 Spadef. So we go for Hurricane, we can't miss, and we go for an Aura Spear into the Polytoad.
This just got really good
Okay,
for James.
Really good turn. Really good turn.
The issue is though, if
If we
top
get a double knockout, we're in a really good spot. Because I think the Croak probably doesn't have Feint, but maybe doesn't have Poison Jab.
this is actually interesting still because it's still Lopunny plus
If it has
Toxico,
Feint, We're
right?
in trouble, but if it's not, we're in really good shape, I'd say.
Oh, that's awesome. You can name it Bolton.
We did 60 to the Polytoad last time, so let's see. It looks like
Pull-ups
we're
are goated. I used to do 10 pull-ups every single time I left or enter my room. It really sucked whenever I took a shower or like had to wash my hands or use the bathroom. I hated coming back in.
Hurricane KOs.
Some days I do an
If we get a 2-turn
obscene
sweep,
amount of
the game's
pull-ups.
in a really commanding spot. We do get
That was when I had the
Sinistcha,
bar right
beautiful.
attached to my room door. I was at my apartment, aka my family's house.
And here's an Aura
And there was a
Spear.
house. I don't know why I said apartment.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, misses out on the KO. Does it
Polytoad's
wake
in
up?
range, though.
Does not
Nice.
wake up. That's okay. So this is the reason this is also really big is because positionally having Lopunny and Toxicroak on the same time is very tough, right? Because one of them threatens, they both threaten a KO, and there's nothing James could do about it because there's triple axle, and then there's close combat. This is really good because now I think James should actually not take a KO, protect, and then try and take a KO on something else. So like for instance, if Lopunny comes out, you protect, and then you Rage Powder plus Aura Sphere into Lopunny, and then later you get the Vacuum Wave plus Acro off. It kind of depends if it's Sucker Punch too.
Turn
Yeah, missing the
sleep,
KO is way better.
huge. Lopunny coming in. Makes sense.
When I was in the best shape of my life, I could do. Pull-ups are hard. I think protect is best.
If Aura Spear...
I think protect doesn't lose anything,
trying to think of the best play here.
and it doesn't.
I think
only
it's just double protect.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. It should be protect. Technically,
It's
you
kind
could
of a
Hurricane
call
plus
against
Aura
the
Sphere.
Croak, I think. Because, I mean, there is triple Axle on deck.
Viv feel like Hoover in this match. Are you trying to call it? You don't want to. You do not
Actually,
want
what
to.
I think I do is I vacuum wave the Lopunny. Okay, they protect the Lopunny.
So Paito wakes up
They
here.
target the Vivian. Is this Muddy Water? Oh boy. So it has protect on the Lopunny. I was going for vacuum wave because I felt like I could sack Lucario, bring in Dragapult, and then go for like acrobatics, hurricane, cleanup.
And then bring it
Okay,
up.
that
Yeah.
works for me.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
still that works. That works too.
Because I can Rage Powder and I can act. Or
This is
Spear.
tough. This is still tough.
Yeah.
If there was no rain, this was a good turn
It's
too.
gonna come down to the Toxic Croak.
This is very tough. If Kroga's sucker, I think it's over.
Did we ever reveal Fake Out? We revealed Throat Chop, we revealed Protect, and we revealed Close Combat. I mean, there should always be Triple Axle. I think this Triple Axle Weather Ball. I do live Weather Ball. Unless it's Mystic Water, maybe. But
Nah, it's
no, I
Citrus
should
though.
live.
It's Citrus.
Yeah, Triple Axle. Maybe I could have Hurricaned in case they miss. Okay, they do hit.
Low key, maybe double protect was better that turn. Because you know triple axe was coming.
This is such a close end game.
I feel like low key double protect might have been better.
Do a guessing game. Although if this is,
I like Yamper.
If this is our child on back, really well played. I think I lose if it's our child on back. It is Weather Ball. I should live.
I think he loses to Croak too.
Yep.
What the hell did that time came up?
Rain stop, so he doesn't have access to Weather Ball is also huge. We go into Pult.
This is a good game though. Ooh, no weather ball is
It
big.
Toxic Croak, okay. I don't know if they have Fake Out.
No weather ball is big because Politoed actually cannot KO Lucario from 40.
I mean, my best play is to pounce.
I think you have to cover the
Croak
position of a
here
CC
and
read.
vacuum.
I think CC is a bad play though. I feel like if you kill Viv, you win. So that's why, and because Viv is offline because Protect just happened, my thought process is you kill Viv and you win. So definitely try and go for double Protect and just try and kill it. Because if you have Sash, I think you can win this game too. Especially with rain ending. So Lucario is not threatened by Politoed at all. Normal weather ball and Ice Beam are not going to KO from 40.
Wait, the Politoed, I think. It's kind of a call on like who's the target. I could double up a Croak or I could double up Toad. It's literally just as a call on who he protects, because if he protects and I get the target wrong, I just lose.
Problem is though, if it's Vacuum Wave, you also lose. And Politoed can always kill Dragapult. He split targets.
Toad. Why did I Vacuum Wave? I should have Aura Speared.
Yeah.
He did protect, so I probably lose here. I need to double up the Croak.
Oh, he definitely went for Lucario. He definitely went for Lucario too.
Oh, if I had Dragon Darts now, this would have probably been GG. I regret running Dragon Tail for the Trick Room.
Yep. Great
Yeah,
play,
that's
man.
GG. Well played to Aaron. Oh, I feel like I had a lot of good RNG happen in this game too. I should have targeted, I guess, a Politoed. I don't think targeting Politoed's
So, like,
ever to play there.
I think him targeting Lucario makes sense because like what I just said, right? Normal weather ball. He had acrobatics too. He was trying to slow it down so he could. He was trying to call the Toxicroak killing Dragapult, so he went for Pounce, so that way he could knock it out. I think at the same time, Acro, like unless it's Vacuum Wave, I think Acro into Vacuum Wave was still better too. It's Sash Toxicroak though, so it wasn't just a win. But I will say the reason he was trying to target that down because he knew that Lucario can't kill it. So that's why Aaron targeted Lucario because he knows that Politoed can't kill Lucario. Whereas in this, both of them can kill Dragapult.
Because I feel like I need the damage into Lopunny, because Acrobatics unfortunately is a roll into the Lopunny.
I would still go for the roll. I think I would just hit the. I think I would just hit the Sinistcha.
I acroed a Politoed because, like, I guess I guarantee differential in case he wants to get cute and just protect for no reason. But yeah,
I mean, if he protects for no
Acro
reason, you
takes
probably
Politoed,
win.
Takes the KO.
You actually win if he
But
protects.
he will KO me with Throat Chop. Well played to Aaron.
Good game though. Lucario's not faster because it's a very bulky set. Someone who knows.
I needed to make a few better plays here. I definitely did need to make a few better plays, especially with the calls. I was hoping Lopunny didn't have Protect, because if the Lopunny didn't have Protect, I was hoping that I would.
It was a good game on both sides, though.
but-
I'll be honest. It was a very good game on both sides.
GG's. And that is week 5. GG's to Aaron. I really did enjoy that set. I really did. Of course, it would have been better if we were able to win, so we were still in it. But yeah, Jubilee Piplups are knocked out from playoffs.
Which games do we still have left? We have mine versus Necra, and then we have we have Mount versus Shady, which
This is
we'll
gonna
watch
be
next.
the first VGC Draft League that we do not make playoffs, but an enjoyable set. And if there's anyone to knock
Really
me
good set
out,
overall.
I think Aaron makes the most sense because we did knock him out of season 1 of the Wolfey Draft League of playoffs. So I think it's
Very
was
good
gonna
set
be
overall.
Revenge coming down the line sometime soon. However, I do think I could have probably played a little bit better. I think game 2, I probably should have hurricaned the Sinistra. I was worried about like priority back then with Sucker Punch, but now that I think about it, Poison Jab doesn't put me in a faint range with Vivian as long as I avoid the poison, which I probably had to in order to be able to win that one. And then if there's Sucker Punch, I could just sleep powder and go for the 2-turn sleep. So realistically, that was always going to be the option there. So yeah, now that I think about it, I should definitely hurricane the Sinistra first and then went for
Yeah,
the Toxic
exactly.
Rogue. I was way too obsessed about trying to get the information.
I think getting rid of Sinistra, who was actually doing massive damage to everybody, was better.
To just go for the Sinistra at that point.
Yeah, we're watching
And
Necker's point of view.
Game 3 as well was maybe instead of just going for the simple Rage Powder, like it's more likely he goes for triple Axle.
That's what
and I
exactly.
think
See,
it
this is
might
what I
be
was talking
okay
about.
for my-
Like, it makes sense for him to go for triple axle. So F it and go for the KO on Lopunny immediately. That way you get a better position.
Mega Lucario to go down at that point. Realistic.
Because basically, my thought process is, if you're going down and you're gonna lose, I rather instead of safely lose, I rather win.
Because in Risk It, I
Bug
could
it.
have went for Hurricane into the Politoed slot. I could have went for the Ore Spear and the Lopunny, and if we caught
Yeah.
that Protect, it could have maybe swung some things. Although
Yeah.
I do think it was just going to come down to an endgame call. I also could have kept Dragon Darts on the Dragapult. I changed to Dragon Tail because I did think that the Trick Room was something I really wanted to
option.
deny
Makes
if
sense.
possible. I did have already quite a few good ways of denying Trick Room in general, but maybe I went a bit too obsessive there. And the chip damage was going to be nice.
I agree, someone.
The Acrobatics was KOing the Lopunny.
They're goats.
Which was something
Justin
I
and
did
Joe,
think
too.
about, like having that option earlier, which, you know, it would have been better there. So
Dude, if he gets to roll
that is on
acrobatics
me.
in any of those, I think if he
RNG-wise,
goes for it, it'd be
I
crazy.
think overall, it wasn't like too bad because game 1, obviously, there's a bright powder foul play, but I don't think it really mattered too much other than differential because Serena was going to survive the foul play with ease. Maybe he
Atlas
gets
is who you're
run,
thinking about, but yeah.
like not special defense on the Serena, or basically he doesn't get to find out on special defense with Serena, so maybe that could change. Like a
Mega
few
Blast
things
is
over
disgusting
there,
next to Farig. I
and
agree.
yeah, but
I think if he had
otherwise, I
Frick-
don't
oof.
think the game
Is
changed
Wolfey
too
screaming
much
again? Not right
because
now,
of
no.
The plays I think are straightforward. Game 2, he did miss the triple axle and Vivian. I think it was going to be not the greatest spot for me. It was definitely winnable, but definitely was really rough for Aaron to start off for sure. Again, I do think it's winnable, but then, you know, it comes down to like Vivian, I think going for the Sleep Powder. Sure, maybe I could double up the Toxic Rogue, but I think Sleep Powder, 97% chance. Like, I'm always going to go for like that high odds, I think. Instead
Makes
of going
sense,
for,
too.
Like
Hurricane.
other things. And also, I got to crit into the Sinistra to put me in that position. So, yeah, that one I think was deserved. And in
Max
game
Spinoff Combine
3,
Sinistra was a really cool
I
call.
think it was only really just the Sleep Powder under Polytoad. I think that was the only big one, really. But, of course, that's just like how Sleep Powder goes. So, yeah, I don't feel too bad about that.
Don't say
one.
that,
Like,
Solomon.
again, I think I could have just played a bit better. I think Aaron played pretty well.
You know who
and,
else hold it
I
for
do
Atlas for a
think
bit?
that maybe I
Superman.
could have had a few slight changes to the team, and that would have worked out pretty nicely. But
Superman
I
held
think
it
my
too.
team was
You could have
pretty
said
solid
Superman.
for this week. So unfortunately, Jubilee Piplups again are going to be missing playoffs, which is unfortunate, and we won't be able to reclaim the title. But we will still be trying to win.
He's
the
still
last
cooked.
2 weeks.
He still
I
cooked last
apologize
season,
to
and he
everyone
fights
who was
Wolf too,
rooting
which
for
I'm excited
Jubilee
about.
Piplups, but I will be making sure that the last 2 weeks are at least great sets that I will be prepping hard for. So make sure you stay tuned for those and see.
I
you
agree, Lopunny
next
was
time,
big for
week
him.
6 of
Great
the Wolfey
game.
Draft League Season 2.
All right, we'll watch Necro last because that's my game. So now we're going to watch Mount into Shady.
Up against Shady Penguin and the New York Yankees and Shady. What a fun opponent.
The GOAT.
Really cool guy, really nice guy, honestly, having chatted with him a bit for scheduling purposes. Honestly, a really genuinely nice guy. We battled once before in the last WDL. I did win that game.
I agree. It made Lopunny made his team so much stronger.
And, this time, though, who's to say? Because I don't love this matchup. This is
Floyd
we're
looks
playing
crazy.
with kind of short notice. Both of us were busy later in the week, so we're playing on Wednesday. So prep time has been minimal. But a few of my friends did give me some mock battles, so thank you to those guys. And I gotta say, I got my ass kicked a lot. This has been the
Is
hardest
this a
week so
printer
far.
or is this a grill?
And I just haven't really had time to like figure out a good team. So we'll see what happens here. Let's like throw the matchup up, right?
I wish everybody did post game commentary as well. I agree. Or is that a computer that looks like a large tech deck? It's not a chair.
He's got two fairies. He's got, and I gotta say,
I'm not talking about the chair. I'm talking about this. The thing on the desk. It could be a sewing machine. Probably in September when no heat train ability.
I got
Totally
my
makes
ass
sense.
kicked a lot. This has been the hardest week so far.
The big white thing. Oh, you're right. It is a chair. Wait a second. Isn't it a chair? I'm so dumb. I thought the lap. You're absolutely right. It is a chair. I thought the laptop was the computer. You're absolutely right. It's a chair. Yeah, I see it. You're right. It's like a greenish. Well, not green, like teal light. It is a chair, yeah, because you see it right here, and it comes down. There's a little opening. The laptop's right here. I thought this was the computer's right here. I thought this. Yeah, I thought this wasn't a desktop. I thought this was a chair. This is a chair, though.
And I just haven't really had time to like figure out a good team. So we'll see what happens here. Let's like throw the matchup up, right?
Maybe.
He's got 2 fairies.
And a bicycle with a bag in front.
Which is, tricky for like Sableye, and Garchomp. Don't love
I thought
that.
the computer was really a chair, but I understand. Look beyond what you see.
He does have like a Trick Room mode, an option. He's got the Drampa.
Drampa.
Itself is annoying because it can turn off my weather, right?
Drampa.
He's got the Mega Meowstic, which
Big
with
Milo?
Fake Out can facilitate maybe a Trick Room mode.
I was
with
just
Gardevoir.
looking at it, man. You showed me to me. I don't look at it.
Like facilitate getting it up at least. Getting it up, Winks. It
Why
does
did
also
you
have rain
why did you
dance.
wink? Why
Brings
did you
rain
why did
dance.
you
So
why did you say
it
that,
hasn't
Mel?
happened in any
Why
of the
did you say
games
that?
thus far. Even though my opponents have brought it, no one has been able to set rain against me. But I feel like today is
Why
going
did you say that?
I don't think I can do much to prevent it from happening.
The dress
so
is
if he
white and
wants the
gold. It's
rain,
funny
he's
as
gonna
hell.
have the rain, and that's it. So, and he's got some like bulky friggin' guys. His team's not bad. Like at a glance, I was like, not the kind of team that I would run. But after having played against it a bit, you have like the really bulky dudes who just like stay on the field forever, paired beside the like Floettes or Garchomps, doing huge damage.
Hey, Little Fam, have a great
And,
night. Appreciate you pulling up.
Well, like, okay, you're gonna ignore the bulky guy. You could do that, but then the bulky guy might be.
I actually
standing up.
love Shady's draft. I feel like you could do a lot with it.
Umbreon or Iron Defense Core or Coil Melodic or something. So honestly, it's been difficult prep sesh. But here we are. I've got a team that I think can do all right. So let's.
Yeah, Ultimatum.
Right. We have Charizard, Mega Charizard Y.
Ooh, nice
So
and
this
defensive.
guy
With that Dragon
does
Pulse.
carry Dragon Pulse. He does have the 2 Dragon types. Air Slash hits them too, but Air Slash is really mostly for Tauros, Blaze. Because that guy, I'm able to one-shot it even with my very low amount of special attack. As for the rest of the
I think Shady's just. I think Aaron. I think Shady got a little bit unlucky versus Aaron. Have a great night, Ness. I think Shady could have beaten Aaron if he didn't get unlucky. But I think the big thing is he just kind of has to attack with his Floette and Garchomp more. They just gotta get damage. These guys need to do big damage. I think he has fine support. Corviknight, Milo, Scovillain, Rage Powder, etc., etc. I think just attacking with Mega Floette is what he has to do.
I have enough speed for Mega Garchomp and enough bulk to live Rock Slide from normal Garchomp. So either way,
That's what I
I'm
do.
in a
Anyway,
okay position
I think Floette's
against
busted.
opposing Garchomp, and then the rest was just special attack.
Sorry, I'm gonna go
Next
close
we
to my
have
desk.
Sableye.
Ooh, the Quash
Mega
Encore.
Sableye. Again, probably not going to Mega this one in this game. Super doubt it.
He is playing
Okay. Doesn't do a
constructed.
lot to his team, but it is good against
I love that.
Garchomp. And otherwise, it was like maybe Nightshade, but I didn't want to be walled by Drampa in case that happened. And plus Foul Play just is really good to chunk.
No, that's a beautiful card
And that guy's
aesthetic.
the biggest problem for my team, I think. But anyway, Encore, Quash, Disable, True.
I think right now
main
kill leaders in the
bullshit
league
set.
are Basket
This
Legion,
one is mostly
Sneasler, and
to
Zardwa. I think we're all like
Empoleon
very neck
set,
and
which
neck.
You'll see soon.
That's really cool.
But otherwise, it's just really good.
I'll check at the end of the season
in this game.
and let you guys know how it is.
I mean, it's not really good. He does have the double fairy, and he has potentially psychic terrain, which is annoying. So, and it also just doesn't really do much damage. So it's not really good. It's actually kind of bad. But the moves are good.
Yeah, season one was wild.
He's got good moves. Next we have.
I think,
Sneasler.
yeah. as well. I agree with you, Ultimate.
Basically the
Standard
ladder
dot.
set here.
Standard dot.
Max adamant because I have enough.
Can we get a kill
speed
leaderboard on the
for
website? I could ask.
non-mega meow stick, I believe, and I can fake out that guy.
I can ask the programmer, because yeah, there's no fan doc right at the moment.
Mega meow stick actually outspeeds Sneasler,
What is this?
so I have to keep that in mind. So he could mega and get the fake out on me, and then outspeed B the next turn in psychic. So that's something
I'll take this.
that I have to be aware of.
I'll take this
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
got- honestly, all three of his megas are pretty solid here.
This is mine. This is posted in my Discord.
Anyway, yeah, standard movesets because it's honestly really good here. Like Dire Claw.
Ooh,
alone is
little
excellent
spoilers of
into his
Aaron's team.
And
Into me.
close combat is there pretty much for Chomp, and then the guys that are weak to it, like Drampa and
I'm still in that. Thank you very
Umbreon,
much.
and I guess
How many points is
right?
regular flow at?
Obviously.
A lot less.
And yeah, just Sash with.
Wait, there is a kill leaderboard on the website? Are you serious? Oh, is it stats? Oh, there is. Oh my god, it's right. I didn't realize that. Hey, look at my goat. Is this up to date? I don't remember Polytoad passing this. Is this up to date? That's sick. Oh, I'm winning KOs. Eat it. Eat it, both of you. Eat it, everybody. 33 KOs, baby. Do you know I can appeal said banning your server?
Sash with Unburdened.
What did you do
Might
to
come
get
up- it came
banned?
up last week against Joey. I was Poison Touch, but
Did you get banned for being annoying?
in like a situation where I have Scarf Gardevoir hitting me with Psychic or something, the next turn I can KO.
If you got banned for
Dire Claw.
attacking people, then probably not.
So that's something to keep in mind.
Because if you do that shit again, we just ban you again. Oh, week 5 hasn't
We
been
got
out.
the
Okay,
Poison
yeah.
Set. This set is
Let me check this
potentially
shit.
really
Why'd you
strong
get
to his
banned?
team. Depends on the composition of his team. But if he has like, well, if he has like both the fairies, for example, and then some of his mons like Drampa or Meowstic, they can't do much damage to me.
Bans.
Melodic, for example. So I do think he'll have Garchomp, and he might even have Tauros, in which case this gets a little trickier. And if he has like Rage Powder Scovillain,
Dude, probably just been going
it gets
crazy.
even trickier. So this mon has potential to pop off, but it also might not. Basically, the idea was it walls a lot of his team, and with Swords Dance, I think it's a better way to attack his team because his team is much more specially.
Is your name
defensive
someone
than physically defensive.
officially?
I don't think he would run. He might run Intimidate.
If your name is
Tauros,
someone
might not care.
officially, you're definitely not getting
But
on
like, he can
ban.
be competitive, and we're like White Herb Sneasler. But he also might care about that and just not run Intimidate on Tauros, which would be
It says the reason right there.
even better for me. Although Tauros in general is pretty annoying for this.
You're right.
set,
I
so
think
can't
week five hasn't been updated either, just because I actually just DM'd him about it. But like even the watch on week 5 doesn't have the week 5 games, unfortunately. So yeah.
really touch it. I don't have a water move, as you can see.
Just being
I
as
just couldn't
efficient
fit
as
it. I feel
possible. Like it would be hard
protect
to.
is too
I just like drafting whatever I want.
important. But yeah,
That's how I drafted.
Destroy the fairies with Steel Wing.
Also, did anybody see this? Swords Dance, Steel Wing, Ice Spinner, Protect. What a freaking cool set from Empoleon.
Ice Spinner, one shots Chomp.
What a cool
and then it
set.
just does a lot to a lot of the other guys. We have Scarf Heliolisk, Solar Power.
You
This
super
is the
gotta stay
first time I'm
flexible.
bringing Solar Power Heliolisk.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, this guy did not perform at all. It was actually Dragon Fang at first, because with Solar Power, Dragon Pulse can actually knock out uninvested
This guy did not
Garchomp,
perform at all.
sometimes.
Yeah, they got rid of Defiant. To be fair though,
If he has any ball,
it needed to be
or
gone.
Just like gets the roll, it doesn't work.
we needed competitive.
So I just switched it to Modest with Scarf, and I don't know. I have not tested this. Haven't had time. Maybe it'll be good. Figured a Scarfer couldn't hurt in this game. I do have to be careful about Electroweb with like competitive melodic and stuff, but I don't know. This mon really is just there to deter Corv and Milo. I mean, Corv is not a big deal for my team. Melodic is annoying though. I don't want to see that guy. So hopefully, just the presence. Of
Dude,
Healers
Shady loves
keeps
Milo.
that guy on the bench.
Bro's gonna bring him.
Lastly, we have
Shady
Aerodactyl.
freaking loves.
Finally
How many we
back.
watched? 2. We've been going a little slow
They
today.
have Dual Wing Beat, Ice Fang, Tailwind, Wide Guard. Sure. Wide
Emp is the goat, man.
Getting smoked by Rock Slide, Garchomp Mega because my Charizard can't live that.
Emp is the go.
And
I'm doing well. How are you
it's
doing,
good against
Carmen?
Earthquake. It's good against Dazzling Gleam.
Come on.
Expanding Force. Which is good. Good move here, honestly. Tailwind,
I think Draft is
so
awesome,
my
man.
Charizard can get the jump on all of his guys.
Draft is
that's
so
kinda
4.
The idea for that, or just to like counter his Tailwind if.
Emp is just really,
Gets it
really
up.
strong. And, like, it's
And
so
then
good at what it
Ice
does.
Fang does over half to Garchomp, and Dual Wing Beat is just damage into the rest of the team. It hits the rest of the
Its
team.
typing
really
is just
hard
so
for the most
good.
part.
Its stats are great
I
for what it needs to
was
do.
thinking about Rock Slide. It just didn't.
Going to
seem
work
that
right
good.
now,
It's
watching
good into
reactions. Let's
Skull Villain, and
go.
that's it, pretty
Safe
much.
travels. Safe travels.
Like it's good into Rage Powder Skull Villain, and then otherwise it's kind of
Go
I haven't
Villain!
even tested Dual Wing V, but hopefully it's good.
I'm not gonna lie, low key, I kind of wish Shady got Mega Villain. Like low key, I think if Shady got Mega Villain, he'd be crazy. I hope it helps you too, fam.
That's my team.
Oh, Joey
I hope
Draftley's gonna be fun.
This works out. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I play 0 first, right? We got like a week and a half till we
All
have to
right,
play.
we got Shady in the room.
Did I
We're in a
crossface?
battle.
This is a long
I
set.
got,
Damn.
I got my team. The only mon I'm really expecting for sure is Garchomp. The rest,
Like
quite honestly, no
14
idea.
maybe, 15 maybe Blue Note.
Okay.
He did bring Milo. He
Brock
loves his
Umbreon.
Milo.
It could be annoying. He didn't bring Floette. Okay.
I can see that shiny. I'll bring it up to them.
Guard, Tauros.
I think it's cool we have a website in general, but I agree that there could be some optimization. I think it'd be
Meow.
fire.
Oh yeah, Meowstic was the other one I think would always come. And
That's what I'm
Melodic.
saying, yeah.
All right.
But obviously you get the
Truly
get your
hate this
flame- your
team,
super
but I
flame
think I could
body.
Probably rule out Trick Room since there's no Drampa, so that's good. That's good. No Corv either, so no Tailwind.
Heatwave looks really good here. Shadow Ball looks really good. Tauros probably has Rock Slide. Tauros looks amazing here. Holy crap. Yo,
Probably think
wait,
about
Fire Boost Tauros
picking
looks
some
crazy.
guys, you know? I think I'm gonna go with
Shady already locked in too. He said, I win.
the Sneasler, Napoleon,
Oh, this punishes Intimidate because
these.
you fake out.
or good, I think.
Yeah, I'm saying this is literally the greatest Tauros match of all time. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I wonder if he left Intimidate at home.
If you missed my team builder, it was basically just me complaining about how I don't like this matchup. So we'll see how this goes. Good luck, have fun to Shady.
Damn, I need more water. I'm out.
There's so many tricky things that can happen that I have no idea. Like this lead, what is this? What the hell is this? I don't know what he's gonna do. Is it gonna be Coil? Oh, that might be annoying.
Bro, Mel has a huge Charizard on his overlay. What the hell? Even Empoleon sneaking into the battle.
Watch him like skill swap.
What's good,
Some,
Harvey? It's good to see you, buddy. Watching game 3.
We're gonna go right for Sword Dance here.
It's gonna be skill swap,
Okay, he's
Coil
not
Hypnosis.
Mega. That's good.
Coil.
The flinch.
Raw
Oh,
Hypnosi. He said, oh no.
Okay.
I can see why this battle's 40 minutes long. This guy's gonna have to get plus 6 to do damage.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a good way to hit
Milo.
Melodic. However,
No, shiny people. But I
protect
think
and
what
go
you have
for
to say is
disable.
very valid, though.
and then we'll go from there, I think.
The thing is, Mouse could also just go for a psychic move.
And then that covers him going for Psychic as well.
Yeah. Sable's good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Yeah, what I'm worried about is like skill swap plus, like basically giving
Prankster.
priority to Melodic, which would be terrible for me.
Ooh,
I didn't
gravity
think of
instead.
that,
That's
so
pretty cool
annoying
too.
Okay, nice.
Was this
So I'm
longer
gonna
than Aaron?
disable for
I think
sure.
Aaron was slightly longer.
And
Disable.
then I guess I'll
SD
I could
again.
SD again, but I don't. I probably
That's physical Empoleon, yeah.
Because I don't think +2 will KO the.
So it's open team sheet for this draft, like you know moves before it. Nope. Close
Maybe a
team
little
sheet.
More, I think.
Close everything.
Fake out dude.
If they were Terra types, you give the Terras. That's it.
I'll go for another one. I think here.
Mount always has
Hopefully,
great music. Oh my god, it's Reflect too. Dude, this Milo's never gonna die.
Meowstic doesn't get Encore. Pretty sure.
This Milo's never gonna
That
die.
would be bad. Scald.
Oh my god, it's gonna.
Oh, okay.
Wait, he didn't burn Empoleon. He didn't go for the Empoleon. I would have went for the Empoleon. Dude, Milo in general is scary as hell.
Freaking Milo alert. What did he go for? Oh, Reflect.
Hello, hello. Dude, he has to avoid Skullburn. I feel like, depending on what he
Burn.
brought, Empoleon can win, but it'll just take a long time.
Reflect is terrible
Ah, that makes sense.
for me. I
I'm
already
doing
can't
well.
do much
How are you
for
doing?
Milo.
Watching a great game.
I
I'm watching
need,
Swords as M. You need plus 2,000.
I kind of need Charizard in, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Oh man, it's not good.
Low key getting put to sleep ain't even that bad.
Let's go for a little Steel Wing. Try and do, 8%. See what happens here.
So Meowstic ended up going for a non-prankster
He
move
didn't
here.
go for Light Screen, which is awesome, actually. So,
He's gonna get burned immediately. Nope. He said,
This guy's a problem. I guess maybe I'll bring Helios next game, potentially.
that shit bounced, bro. That bounced.
Oh, that didn't do much damage.
Yeah, he's gonna take him forever to kill Milo. He can kill everything next to Milo. How many points is Milo? Too cheap. Let me check right now.
I kind of want to pop whatever comes in with a pretty big hit. Who does he have again? Because I think he's going to swap here, right?
14 points.
And
Yeah,
then,
I mean, I had to figure this game would go long.
he's got Gardevoir. Okay, this might be a dead Gardevoir if I don't get burned here. Should be.
He definitely gets burnt.
Ooh.
Oh, he didn't.
Okay.
Did he hit?
Wow.
He hit Steel Wing. Look at him.
Nice. Okay, not sad.
I'm new to channel. I just started playing. I play Pokemon Showdown and Pokemon Champions, and a lot of Nintendo games and friend
So I don't
Slop.
think he's gonna mega the other guy. It's probably Psychic last. Well, whatever he has last.
It's not
is some
Mega
kind of
Garchomp.
attack, or else I wouldn't have.
It is Mega
gotten the
Garchomp.
Encore on
Interesting.
Hmm.
Because now you're gonna get Sableye and Quash. Oh my God, he has Gravity EQ right now on deck.
So I am EV'd to take a Mega Chomp attack.
It's Gravity EQ
but
though.
not with this damage that I have. Okay, here's what I want to do.
Yeah, I like the Gravity EQ. I think you protect.
As terrible as it is, I actually might need Charizard to defeat
Milo.
the Melodic. So I kind of want to
Do you have to sack?
just go into this guy, protect. Try and get some lefties. Basically sack the Sneasler. Hopefully it goes for Earthquake.
I don't know if you even live it, because if it's Mega Chomp and it goes for Ice Spinner, or if it goes for Stomping Tantrum, it's bad. I definitely EQs though.
Okay. And then if I can get Sableye, and I can go for Quash plus Ice Spinner.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 100% EQ'd. We need a Mega Biologic Quick Regenerate. Please
Well,
stop this.
Sneasler is going to live this turn because I have Sash.
I don't think Sneasler burnt
Maybe
any
I
turn to sleep
can-
though.
Okay. Good to know he potentially doesn't have Stomping Tantrum.
I don't like that Stomping Tantrum doesn't double on Protect. It should. It's a
It's actually
fail.
really good to know.
It'd be broken, but still.
EQ.
I don't think Sneezer can wake up because it got put to sleep at the end of the turn and it switched out. I don't think it burns any turns.
Now I'm super fast. I haven't burned a turn of sleep yet, though.
Yeah, so you
right?
can't wake up.
No.
I think it did.
Is Reflect still up? Last turn, yeah.
That shit probably still dies though.
Oh man.
This actually looks crazy for Garchomp. I feel like Garchomp wins if it kills.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't bring enough to defeat Hypnosis Melodic in this matchup. It's not over. Like the
Shay's in a pretty good
basically
position.
like get him with that's a good play. But that gives me a chance to wake up next turn. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, I like it.
Icy Wind. We're learning a lot here.
Maybe. I like it a little bit. I feel like EQ was just strong.
We got the competitive boost. That was just supposed to be like a decoy. In case he gave me the boost before he saw my set. Because I don't need Torrent in this game.
The Swords Dance, Steel Wing, Protect, Special Attack set. I like the bluff.
Icy Wind. Scald. Protect. Okay. So no coil. Notably. So even if he burns me here,
He should. Shay
I should
should
be able
switch.
to kill Garchomp. He's sick. And then
Shay should switch Garchomp out, but I guess you really can't because
hopefully
Quash
he
saves
just
you.
goes for Scald again. And then if I can trap him in with like a Encore Disable situation,
Oh, you don't like Terra?
then I've got
I like Terra.
real chance of like doing some damage here.
Good switch. Good switch.
Oh,
I
right,
guess
he's
still-
still worried about Encore.
I guess it's still a little tough too.
Okay, well, we're quashing you. How about that? Oh no, he keeps landing the raw hypnosis. Man, no. That's pretty bad.
Okay, but you do burn the initial turn though, so that's really good, and you can't be burnt this turn.
60%
So
accurate,
you
by the
actually
way.
could wake up this turn, get a foul play off, and get a steel wing off on Meowstick. It'd be close though.
What do we do? What
If
do
you
we do?
if you encore the Milo, that's kind of rough.
You could just go for gravity plus hypnosis again. I need Sableye though, in order to. It was probably Rain Dance last.
Beat Garchomp.
Rain Dance plus like some attack, Psychic. What do you just go for?
Damn, look at Mount's timer.
Man,
You got an encore, I think. I like encore.
I don't know. It's not good. We're gonna have time to think because he can either go for.
Oh, we got the first turn wake.
Oh, that was stupid. Again, I ran out of time to think. I didn't even think there about how I could wake up that turn.
Yeah.
Because I already burned a turn of sleep. That was silly.
He's getting rid of Sableye too, which is
I thought he was
amazing.
gonna either go for
No
Rain
burns.
Dance Scald
The water is called.
or. So wait, Scald like is his only way of doing damage. Really?
Yeah, but if Sableye dies, I think
Nice.
Garchomp can win.
So now I can actually probably disable you here.
Welcome back, Jamie
Disable
boy.
guy, more like disable guy.
Thank you. Thank you, Mount, for looking at the screen. He said nice and
Send
winked.
the camera.
I hate Mount, man.
Yeah, I see a win path.
Yeah, if you disable Scald, you have a shot.
Damn, what a terrible protect from me. Yeah, shit. This is still okay because I'm pretty sure.
I get it, because it's going to be a bunch of extra turns, so you can wait for time. If I'm
I mean, I'm
low-key, I play for
certainly-
timer if I'm shady.
Oh, he went for Scald again. Okay, now he's going for Hypnosis for sure, but
Oh, defense raise is huge. Wait, defense raise is huge. Defense raise is actually huge.
because gravity's up, right? We saw that Quash plus ice move will knock him out, but we also know that hypnosis will hit me first. So he might be thinking, well, what if I... Oh, wait, I can now encore you, and I live the move, right?
Does it work this way? Because I thought it was disabled.
We'll see.
So it'll make
You
him
can also
struggle,
just
right?
Protect here. Yeah, shit.
Smart.
I guess I should have went for Quash.
I mean, live.
Because he didn't want to take the earthquake damage, I guess. But honestly,
I mean, that
probably goes
defense
down
raise
here,
is
right?
really big.
I know he's got reflect, but I'm +4. If he doesn't crit me, I live. Yeah.
Fleck was nasty. It looks like he lives on very little though.
Yeah, maybe I should have seen that coming, but it was too risky to go for Quash plus Ice Spinner, because if he didn't protect, he would have just went for Hypnosis,
Yeah.
and then I wouldn't have been able to KO Chomp. Okay. Well, I don't think Melodic is going to be able to take out
Either.
my guy here.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I guess just like Ice Spinner. I could SD again, but it's kind of diminishing returns at this point.
So maybe it did 99.
I might as well just attack, I think. Because I think he probably just targets Charizard.
Physical is just really strong into this. Steel Ice is really good into everything
and
but
then,
Milo. I wonder how he deals with this game too.
like also flinch chances, which is good.
He only has Icy Wind. That's
There
a
you
big
go.
flinch.
I think he probably targets Charizard, and then by the time, Charizard's dead, which would take a few hits.
Empoleon gets too much leftovers and then it
Tempo's
gets
gonna
back.
be recovered quite a bit.
Yeah.
I think.
Alright, this is gonna take a bit. No problem, fam.
It looks like 2 more of these double ups should do it. So I should win if I don't miss my air slashes. Because we know he doesn't have...
Oh,
yeah,
he
of
hypnosis
course.
that instead of the other one.
That's okay. Hypnosis, Icy Wind, Scald, Protect. Okay.
Nah, it doesn't do extra damage and gravity him.
Him hitting all these hypnosises made this tricky.
I
for
swear
sure.
I had Steel Wing back in the day.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have Scald at his disposal for now. Forgot about that. That's okay.
Yeah, I think hitting
he
the
slept on
Charizard was
that,
better.
you know?
I agree. Emp was like interesting. You just give him more turns to recover, plus can't be burnt. Because now you're getting flinch chance.
I see Wind.
He didn't opt for hypnosis again.
Now I can just Dragon Pulse. We'll see if he outspeeds me. He should actually.
Gardevoir was a little interesting too. Yeah, I agree. They probably got rid of it. They probably got rid of the move Steel Wing in the game.
I'm considering bringing.
I know it definitely had it in
Heliolisk
Gen
just to deal
4.
with it.
I was running in Gen 4 too.
But Heliolisk is kind of bad. You guys ever feel that way? Especially because he doesn't have Corviknight on the team.
That was a crazy game.
It's not that bad though, honestly. It's not that bad. Oh, it. No, I think I can conclude Meowstic doesn't have Fake Out because, sorry, it was Reflect, Gravity.
Some attack. Is it? Later,
No,
fam.
I
Then
don't
I
know for
don't know
sure.
why they took it away from Empoleon then. They clipped its
But there
wings.
was a turn where
It's
he
already a
went for an
penguin.
attack when I was able to encore him.
That was a long-ass game.
Because if he went for another priority move there, or a status move, a non-attack, then I wouldn't have been able to encore him. So I think he might have like Thunderbolt maybe.
Yeah, I was about to say something that could hit Sableye too.
Thunderbolt Psychic could be the last 2 maybe. Could be Fake Out Thunderbolt. I don't know. He probably has Psychic, but I don't know why he would have went for Psychic in the situation that he was in. Anyway. Oh no.
He said enough was
Session
enough.
interrupted.
Best of one. Only.
Okay. Hold on. What the hell?
Later, fam.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
So he. Oh yeah. We're
Oh,
good.
Brian was very funny.
We're so back.
Shit, he just pulls up with a different team.
Problem. Game's full of surprises. Okay. Sableye was definitely annoying for him. I could see him bringing.
Dude, Toro's
Unbound
guard
this
chop
time,
looks insane here, man.
and or guard, which would deal with it better.
Well,
I
how
mean,
the hell
did
does he
bring
beat
guard.
Toros?
It just got one shot.
For sure, Harvey.
Let's switch it up a bit here.
Toros legit kills every single mon. Like, I hope Shady brings Toros. I gotta see some Toros.
Right?
That bro gets a screen up and it just clicks.
These two.
Makes sense that you want to bring those two.
Taunt now on Aerodactyl.
I mean, he loves his Scarf Tauros, though, with Rock Slide. It might be Scarf in this game.
These two are pretty bad in a chomp, but I do have Ice Fang.
Yeah, he had a really close game versus Aaron. That might have actually went his way, but
he has like Meow Stick. Go a little off script here. I was thinking I bring Sableye every time, but
bum 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 bum.
I think he's just gonna like try and counter that. Let's see what happens.
This is a good pick. These are good picks in the
don't wanna deal
Tauros.
with Melodic again, so we're bringing Heliolisk.
Game 1, Mount 1 with
If he
SD and
tries that
Polya.
same,
20 stream streak is crazy, Phoenix. Much love.
then maybe this lead wasn't the best.
Price game would be
I
wild.
don't think I'll try it again though. Yeah. Okay.
I like this lead a lot. Gravity. You just click it. Gravity EQ.
So-
Turn 1.
We'll see.
Actually,
If he has
reflect.
fake
Protect.
out.
I think it's reflect, protect,
Not.
gravity E EQ.
I think I can go. I do have wide guard.
The wide guard pressure is good. Tailwind plus this makes sense.
What's he gonna do? Reflect?
I think it's just rock slide CC.
I think I
Arvin's
want a
really good.
tailwind.
Wide guard is really helpful. Let's see if he's stopping
Hopefully he's not
tantrum.
fake out. Like, if he is, hopefully he doesn't fake out arrow, but he probably would. And then Ice Fang plus Dragon Pulse can maybe do it. Maybe not though if Reflect is up.
Ooh, he tried to break the,
Okay.
the Mega
So he has Rain
Evolution.
Dance,
Did he do for that plus rock slide?
as I thought. What was your last move then? He has an attack, that's for sure.
Ooh, scale shot's beautiful.
That's not good. Please survive. No, 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 no,
Ooh,
no. Yes.
that's a huge survival.
Holy man.
Because, bro,
Okay.
he might have lost. Like, legitimately, he might have lost right there if that got 5 and killed. Because you protect, reflect. You literally protect, reflect, and then next turn you gravity EQ, and you live every hit from everybody. That's actually crazy.
What happens now?
I protect plus reflect. 100% protect light screen.
I think he simply goes for reflect.
I think
and
you
then,
always
like,
protect because
maybe
you
a rock slide or something.
you want as many screens as you can.
But that still might knock him out. Dragon Pulse can do upwards of 56 to 67. And then through reflect.
Yep. Protect with screen makes the most sense.
Okay, that's okay.
He didn't go for screen. He went for the attack.
Good play.
Great play.
So I guess he went for. Is he going for psychic here to knock out arrow?
Not
Okay,
wow.
no
Great play by
forward.
Shady. Really good play by Shady. Got rid of Ice Fang pressure. Got rid of wide guard pressure.
All right, that's okay.
Really good play.
It's okay.
Switch out Garchomp, get up screen. Switch out Garchomp and get up a Rain Dance, I think, actually.
He can rain dance or reflect.
I think
He's
you always
probably better going for reflect, but
this looks like
wouldn't-
this is so I really think Shady needs to switch out Garchomp this turn. There's no reason to let Garchomp take the attack.
save him here. I think he probably switches out Chomp.
Always, yeah. I agree, Sun isn't that crucial. I think giving up Chomp is bad,
if
though.
he goes right into Gardevoir, then amazing play. That would definitely be a good play. He's also -1 from the defense drop. Oh my god. I'm running out of time.
That might have went through. Oh, he got a fake out off.
I just started thinking about how
Big Toros? Big Toros?
okay, not what I meant to do. I was trying to go for close combat there. That sucks. I was thinking about how close combat alone probably knocks him out. Because he dropped his defense from the scale shot. And yet,
Oh, now you get up screen. All you need is a reflect in this
that
game,
would
and I
be
feel like
good for him.
Heliolisk just. I feel like Garchomp just wins.
sucks.
Reflect is all you definitely need.
I think we want to save the Sneasler. Going to Helio. Oops. Oops. Come on.
Dude, he'd be timing out, man. He'd be. Yeah, I do remember chat.
You could also just protect, right? And go for Psychic. Yep.
Light Shady Draft too.
Yep.
The dry skin is cool here.
And then I can go for...
Reflect, yep.
Okay.
Now we need a light screen.
He sees him rocking the Air Slash. I'm losing my speed advantage when this Tailwind goes away, which it just did.
Dude, get up a light screen, just click EQ. I think you 100% just light screen. You want light screen because you're scared of Heliolisk pressure, and then next turn you get a guaranteed gravity
It'd
after.
be nice to switch Charizard out.
Draft League's really fun.
but I don't think Heat Wave's that important.
Shady Draft is
to be
cool.
honest.
Oh, that makes sense, Shiny Pico. This is a cool game, man. Don't you dare switch in Garchomp. Oh, he doesn't have light screen?
I guess Hyper Voice is fine. Nice.
Damn. You play around Surf.
damage on
If it's
the
Surf, then you get hit
other
yourself
guy.
on Charizard. Psychic is big if you get it. Chip.
Okay.
Oh, he's going for the scale shot in game.
Spit out fell. That's kind of annoying. That means the next
Nice
one
solar
might
power, so no dry skin.
kill me. Gardevoir comes in.
Do not trace that. Okay. I got worried. I was like, don't trace that. It's telepathy next to Garchomp. That's cool. Wait, if this is Trick Room, if he sets gravity and goes for Trick Room, does he win?
What happens now?
Wait, if Meowstic sets gravity and Gardevoir goes for Trick
Next
Room,
turn is what I'm trying to figure out.
it might be over.
I don't think he's gonna go for. He could just try and Psychic the Heliolisk to take me out. Okay, that's what I think he's gonna do, and I think Hyper Voice takes out Meowstic.
I feel like you gravity
Does
Trick
it?
Room.
I didn't actually see how much it did.
If he is gravity Trick Room, that is.
jeez. Oh no, 2%. No.
Ooh, that takes out you.
Okay.
Wait, this game's over.
Oh, that didn't work out. Oh shit, boys.
Ooh, this game's over. Because you get the unburden here, right? But like, if you gravity, it's guaranteed. It's just
So I
gravity
need to fake
EQ.
out both of these mons at the moment.
That's what I'm saying. You have to figure out both. Yo, because like you go for gravity and you go for psychic. Gravity should win. How the fuck is there 3 minutes left in this battle? How does Shady lose this? Is it slow? Is it slower than Charizard Garchomp?
Well, I don't care that much about the. Okay.
You always target Sneasler here, right? Because you either get the gravity up if they don't fake you out, or if they do fake you out, you get to kill Sneasler, and then you beat Garchomp. You beat Charizard with Scale Shot twice.
I think I just do this, and then
You got a gravity. You got a gravity, bro. You have to gravity.
this, and then
Come on, Shady, gravity.
Because guard is.
You have to gravity.
So if I get the double KO here,
Gravity,
and then
bro.
maybe, like, protect for the last turn of reflect, then I think Dragon Pulse close combat should win the game. I don't
You're not
care
even
if it
thinking.
gets up the sun or the brain. It doesn't. It's not
Nah, you
a
can't turn off
factor.
timer. You can't do nothing in these.
So hopefully you just
No
He
gravity?
doesn't go for it. He goes for psychic, but he should just die to this. So no problem.
At least.
I think we're gonna win here as long as there's not 2 turns of reflect left. You know what I'm saying, guys.
I swear to play as gravity.
Please understand.
I guess it only depends if Garchomp's actually faster than his Charizard, which it might not be.
I think you got it kind of early on. I think if there's anything left, there's 1 turn.
It's not. Ah.
Yep, last turn. Okay. Protect. Stall at the turn. Close combat, Dragon Pulse. I am EV'd to outspeed Garchomp.
Okay, then yeah, it was over.
Charizard. So I don't think.
Well, it
could
could be faster if it
possibly
wasn't
survive close
wasn't
combat
super
Dragon
fast.
Pulse.
If it wasn't super fast. What if it's just max HP? If it's max HP, it might survive.
Goes for Rock Slide. Makes a lot of sense.
If it's super bulky Garchomp, like max HP, it probably survives both.
Man, these are some
Close ass games.
crazy games. Just like, yeah, with this team, I had no idea what to expect. So it was definitely always
Crazy
going to be
game.
a case of just figuring shit out on the fly. But I think we've won here.
There's so much. Never mind. It's Joe. Crazy game though.
Yeah. Good game, Shady. GG.
Crazy set. Shady was really close.
Idols. Community Idols moved to 4-1. Yahoo. That might lock me for playoffs. Lock is a strong
It
word,
is.
but
It
that really
is
puts me in a
bulky Zard though.
strong position.
It was like
for
32
playoffs.
HP, 8 defense.
Last season, I made playoffs with a losing record just because I had a really good differential. But it just goes to show you don't necessarily even have to get 4 wins to make it in. So going 4-3 at worst, my odds are pretty good. So that's great. I'm feeling good. Really
That was
good
fire
games to
game.
Shady.
It's fire.
They were tight. I was sweating, you know? Figuratively. Dries a bone over here. But
Okay, bro.
anyway, thanks for watching. Next week I played Necra.
Wait, who
and
put him the light back
that's
there?
annoying too.
That light was on the whole time?
Physically defensive,
Damn.
figuratively. Dries a bone over
Good
here.
game. All right. Me versus Necro.
Season of the Wolfey Draft League, and this week we're battling against Pokeaim. This week is especially exciting.
Last
for me
game, great
because
game.
I feel like I always learn some of the best drafting lessons when I get a chance to battle against Draft League veterans like Joey. He's also just incredibly gifted at competitive Pokemon. At Indianapolis, the first
I'm
Pokemon
okay.
Champions Regional, he just narrowly missed out on Top Cut because of tiebreakers. He is so good.
F-
the LA
F-
Wakers also
what's it
mean
called?
serious
Resistance.
business. They are one of the top teams in the league, having taken only 1 loss to none other than Wolf, so I'm expecting this week to be pretty difficult for a number of different reasons. Firstly, Joey absolutely bodied me last season. Like, it just wasn't close. With
Was
the
it?
Archaladon and the Greninja.
Okay, yeah,
I-
Greninja Sludge Wave was disgusting. I remember.
From that experience, we know that Joey has a very creative take on team building that can make it really hard to prep against. There's always some sneaky hidden tech choice that can
That's
catch you
the
by
that's the love of
surprise.
draft,
And
man.
the roster that he drafted for this season feels no different, with lots of hidden
Hey,
tools that
Snack,
he
thank you so
can
much,
use. The
fam.
LA Wakers
Appreciate the loot box.
drafted Basque Legion, Mega
How would you rank your
Kangaskhan,
draft from most
Sylveon,
others? Against
Crocodile.
others? I fucking love my draft. I think my draft, I got some of the most value. Basque Legion and Sylveon are broken Pokemon. The only person who got an equivalent of this is Mount with Sneasel Garchomp. That's literally it. Because the big 5 Pokemon, the top 5 non-megas are Basque Legion, Garchomp, Sneasler, Sylveon, and KG. And obviously Wolf has KG. But those are like the GOAT, like Mon. So I love my draft. I love these two. They're basically, next to Kangaskhan, they're basically my other megas.
Noivern, Armarouge, Sharpedo, Alolan Raichu, Scizor,
I freaking
and
love my
Hisuian
draft. And
Scizor.
Armarouge has been
Most
so
of these
cool this
Pokemon
season.
On paper look really straightforward, much like Joey's draft last season. Aim plays very honest Pokemon with a little bit of spice thrown in, like an unexpected coverage move or ability. But I think we should know what these Pokemon are running for the most part if they are brought to the match. First up, Joey's only Mega Evolution.
What do those even do? I almost never watch live streams. I think you just gave me like $1 or $10 or something like that. I appreciate it.
on his roster Mega Kangaskhan.
I love
Everyone
Kanga.
else in the league drafted at least 2 Mega Evolutions for their team, but
Big
for
Kanga?
Joey, only this one.
Basket Legion is my second one.
Kangaskhan has been a staple of competitive Pokemon since it got
Her content's
Mega
so good.
Evolution. Famously a part of the Chalk team archetype that ran the tables in 2015. Very common set is Fake Out, Double Edge, Sucker Punch, and Power Up Punch. You can also run a fighting
No pup
type
now,
coverage
though.
move with Low Kick.
That's a
Before you
clean-ass
Mega Evolve,
DS,
you
I'm
get
not gonna lie.
Scrappy, so you can Fake Out Ghost type
My shit was never
Pokemon,
that
and then when
clean.
you Mega Evolve, you get Parental Bond and can hit with attacks multiple times. This is especially important in a format where you have Focus Sash and also Pokemon was sturdy. The extra hit will secure you the knockout. Basculete
That bro
is
lost.
one of the
That bro
best
died. Hello?
competitive Pokemon right now.
Is home hello? If you do that shit now, it'll be a game loss for you.
This is especially important in a format where you have Focus Sash and also Pokemon was sturdy. The extra hit
Win the game and do this shit now.
will secure you the knockout.
It's a game loss. It's a fucking game loss.
Basculete
Whole regional
is
turn.
one of the best competitive Pokemon right now. Even though we're still playing in Regulation MA because that's when we did our draft, in Regulation MB, that train hasn't stopped. Still potent with Wave Crash, Aqua Jet, and there's very little that can stop a full-powered Last Respects. The biggest thing in match is going to be
I love
figuring
Necro's
out what
videos
ability
because
the Basculegion has.
you don't have
It's
to
most
understand
likely that
Pokemon
this
to understand what
Basculegion
she's
will be
talking about.
adaptability
She
to
goes
give a
so
big
in
power
depth. It's
boost
great.
over to its water and ghost type attacks, but with Swift Swim, Basculegion's speed gets doubled when the rain is active, so we do have to be mindful of that. And a bunch of random Pokemon get Rain Dance, so it's not out of the question that this Basculegion could be Swift Swim. Scissor cannot Mega Evolve.
I don't think I've
because
ran
Joey
Swift Swim this
didn't
season
draft
yet.
Mega Scissor, so we're likely looking at a Technician set with Bullet Punch and Bug Bite. This Pokemon has an
Yeah, her
attack
videos are
set of
great.
130, so while the moves that benefit from Technician don't have a high base power on their own, they're getting additional modifiers from Technician, the base attack stat of the Scissor, and also the typing that they're going to hurt. Scissor also commonly runs close combat to have
When is the
access
finals
to
of
a
this draft
stronger
league?
coverage move, even if it doesn't
7
get
weeks
the
and then
Technician
semis and then
bonus.
finals.
Scissor feels like a very likely
This
break
is
for
week
Joey
5.
because Stab Bullet Punch is going to be very strong into our Fairy types, and defensively Scissor has a lot of resistances. Fairy
Yeah, I
being
heard,
one,
Arby.
but Steel, Dragon, and Ice also being really important resistances since we
Yeah,
have
week
a lot
6
of
goes
main
up. For me,
damagers
it's
in those
Sunday.
types.
Some people it's Saturday.
Kangaskhan, Basculegion, and Scissor feel extremely
Why is it called
likely in
Project
this
Kaisa?
match. I have to expect
Well,
that they'll
Project
be
Kaisa is
there
not
because
this, but
I have
Project Kaisa is a non-profit initiative that basically, aims to bring awareness on sexual assault in the gaming community and gaming spaces. So we teamed up with them because I believe it's important to raise awareness on things like that.
hard time imagining Joey benching his only Mega Evolution, and Basculegion and Scissor have good type matchups into our roster. There are a
She
couple
damn
of
right.
coverage types that I should be wary of from the Scissor and the Kangaskhan specifically, but otherwise for these 3 Pokemon, basically what you're seeing is what you're getting.
This is
I
called the
also
Wolf Draft
expect
League,
that
though.
Joey will bring Sylveon. Sylveon has been league MVP for this roster.
It's
I am
been very
so
good.
jealous, and I definitely should have drafted Sylveon, but despite the fact that she is my favorite Pokemon and also our mascot for the team, she's always been relatively expensive.
Oh, I think that's just the name they put.
The things that I would like to run on my roster. So sadly, we have not drafted her yet. Next time though, Sylveon is mine, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make it work with the budget.
You better get it round
Sylveon
1.
is on Joey's team.
I might
and
draft it
I'm
again.
very familiar with what Sylveon is capable of. Sylveon can be run in a couple of different ways. You
Congratulations,
can go all out
Akri.
with Pixelate with moves like Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice, and
Oh.
Quick Attack. Normal type attacks that become Fairy type attacks with the
That's
Pixelate
cool.
ability. But you can also have Sylveon set up with Calm Mind or slow things down with Yawn. Sylveon is actually really versatile, but I feel
I love
like
the- I
it's
always
super
love the crumple
necessary for
paper
Sylveon
background.
to have a crazy, unexpected moveset. for
Reminds me
this
of
match.
Nickelodeon.
A Pokemon that I'm actually super nervous about being on the team this week is Crocodile. Crocodile gets a lot of great moves into my team, namely Knockoff, Earthquake, Gong Shots, Foul Play, Throw Chop. I'm hopeful that having 3 Fairy type Pokemon on my team is going to make this Crocodile less likely to be brought, but probably not. Crocodile has a good matchup, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
should
Rugrats
expect
is-
it to
yep,
be
yep.
Pirates, even though I
Literally.
really don't want it to.
That's
It's
literally what I'm
tough to
thinking of.
play a guessing
Dun,
game
dun,
of the
dun, dun,
ability
dun.
and
Can we
also
also just talk about just how good Necro's background is? We always talk about this whenever we watch our videos. It's just what a goated background.
coverage moves. Moxie would make Crocodile a snowball machine, with each knockout giving Crocodile an attack boost on top of an already respectable attack stat. Then there is Intimidate, which is the ability that I should expect, but what if it's Anger Point? Do any of Joey's Pokemon learn a move that is guaranteed to be a crit?
I don't actually think so.
I don't think so, but Kangaskhan, Sharpedo, and Sylveon all learn Focus Energy, which increases your critical hit chance. Crocodile is probably intimidated, but I am always skeptical.
I love Anger Point. I was gonna fight a Meowscarada in draft, and I was gonna bring Rindo Berry, Anger Point, Crocodile with Scale Shot. Yeah, her unknown saying Necro is so cool.
Over what the rest of the Pokemon are capable of. I am pretty sure though that Basculegion, Kangaskhan, Sylveon, Scizor, and Crocodile will all be there though. Noivern is the second fastest Pokemon amongst our two rosters and can set Tailwind.
This is a nice background too. I'm not gonna lie. I need this background.
Aerodactyl that's a dragon type. Fast Air Slash and Hurricane can be disruptive with their secondary effects. You also have Frisk to scout items.
You can post it there if it lets you.
Play with Discharge on Alolan Raichu. Armarouge is another powerful special attacker.
I feel like Armarouge is pretty decent to our team too.
In the form of Heat Wave and Expanding Force, but you
this is one of my favorite mons I drafted on this team easily.
Burst damage with Armor Cannon. Armarouge has multiple means to set.
I don't think I've used Armor Cannon this season though.
And either of its abilities.
I've used Burn Up so much.
Armarouge's damage output with fire moves if it gets hit by a fire type attack, and weak armor increases its speed.
Noivern's so cool in draft. Even though for me it only died, like it still was helpful with Tailwind and stuff.
Also lowers Armarouge's defense, and relying on.
Oh, I only used Burn Up once. Oh, how many weeks behind are we?
Either.
I feel like I've used Burn Up 3 times. You know what, little spoil? I'm pretty sure I used Burn Up versus everybody.
Yourself and an ally, or your opponent.
I forgot this is week 5.
Evolve, but Water Dark is such a cool typing, and Sharpedo is still pretty fast and strong
Big Shark.
without Mega Evolution. I have to be wary of moves like Liquidation, Crunch, Night Slash, and Aqua Jet, but Sharpedo also gets quite a bit of coverage on the physical side, and I know Joey loves his coverage moves. Sharpedo learns some
okay.
Earthquake.
Thanks for putting the wedding pic.
Close combat. Alolan Raichu is also very fast. It is not the best attacker on the team, but it's going to be a very valuable ally. It outspeeds everything on my roster naturally, except for Jolteon, which means it offers speed control with Electro Web and other fast support options such as Eerie Impulse, Nuzzle, and Light Screen. You also have Psychic Terrain to combo with Armarouge's Expanding Force, Discharge next to Noivern with
I haven't used that yet, but that's something I'm thinking about.
Forget about just having the faster Fake Out. Hisuian Decidueye is also a super interesting one. Unique typing as a dual grass and fighting type, gets Scrappy as a hidden ability, so there's 2 ways to hit ghost types on the team, and has a very cool signature move called Triple Arrows. This move is crazy because it does a lot more than just dealing damage. Not only does it have an increased critical hit ratio, but it also has a 50% chance to lower the target's defense by 1 stage and a 30% chance to flinch the target outright. Decidueye is quite slow, but under Trick Room, which there are plenty of ways to do on this team, Decidueye has the power to sweep or at least be very annoying. Hard to pinpoint exactly how PokeAim is going to want to round out the team for this week. In conclusion, I feel like almost without a doubt it is going to be Mega Kangaskhan because it's unlikely you're going to bench your only Mega Evolution, Sylveon and Basculegion because they are 2 of the most powerful Pokemon in the format, and then you have Crocodile and Scizor that both just match up really well.
Have you got a crit defense drop and flinch on 1 triple arrows? Yep.
Depending on what Joey thinks is still needed, but we'll find that out in the match. So for this week, the shoutcasting Sylveons are going to be debuting Arbok. Outside of Crocodile, Arbok looks amazing this week.
It actually does.
Intimidate for physical attackers, good type matchup, and Coil. Coil is kind of diabolical here because I get to increase my defense, my attack, and also accuracy. So I get 100% accurate gunk shots after a Coil. With Intimidate and the defense increase working together, Arbok should be able to take hits reasonably well, even against Crocodile with super effective ground type attacks. Arbok is running Sucker Punch's dark
so cool.
coverage to hit the
Amo brought this for me in a mock.
And holding the leftovers to add some longevity. While Arbok is the star of the show this week, the rest of the team has some of our most powerful guys.
I haven't seen the video. This is awesome.
Primarina, Hydreigon, and Fernape, and Aegislash. I had to make a choice between the 2 Mega Evolutions, and Crabominable felt difficult to bring because Joey has some pretty clean
I actually thought the crab was really strong.
Mega Crabominable would really like to have Trick Room. Hisuian, Decidueye, and Armarouge make the crab bring more risky, so
I love
it is. It's going to be important and also pretty hard to get the right Pokemon in front of the right things. Ideally, for example, Aegislash is going to be able to handle Scizor and Sylveon. Hydreigon has a great matchup into Basculegion. Primarina on Gardevoir can take care of that Crocodile, and in Fernape, we can get in front of the
I hope the first mon to get access to triple arrows outside of Decidueye is Decidueye.
I have never been the best
so it gets Spirit Shackle and triple arrows.
So when the matchup is
instead of using low kick and low sweep,
I am feeling pretty nervous. I excel at Pokemon when I'm able to have time to get to know my team.
She's actually done super well. Like Necro's actually done, besides commentary, she's actually done super well at events, so I understand what she's saying here.
Teams and archetypes. So we'll do our best this week, but I've never beaten AIM the number of times that I've played him. No nicknames this week, but in honor of Joey, I am wearing my dinosaur shirt.
I appreciate that. We take that. We'll take that.
Most dinosaur names are just a little too long for the character limit, even though there are some really apt ones for our Pokemon on our team.
I appreciate that.
Okay, y'all, it's time to go versus Pokeaim. We've got the Alolan Raichu, Sylveon, Basculegion, Mega
I love
Kaisa,
Necro
Scizor,
because
and-
Necro will call me Joey pokeaim, pokeaimMD, aim, and all this. And that's why she's the GOAT, okay? She represents all of me. And that's why she's the GOAT. She'll do the same thing on stage.
The Crocodile. These are a lot of the Pokemon that I expected to see as a part of this team. The Alolan Raichu looks so good as the shiny.
I got the
this
blue
is
one for
definitely
Ness.
not the time to get
Blue,
complacent.
brown for Ness.
We have a
My
minute
goat.
left to decide
Shiny
what
for
we're
him.
going to do here. And I want to make sure that I have a really good plan ahead of me.
Charmeleon's
Now,
at Dragon
Cyber
is crazy.
Crocodile is obviously kind of not what I wanted to see because I would love to be able to try to set up this Arbok. But there are a couple of other
Jabok.
ways that I think that I could play this. And just kind of taking a look at what I actually have for this week.
I shiny hunted for that Scizor
Our
and Legends
Raichu is
Arceus,
very
man.
fast.
Come on.
This Raichu could have Electro Web, so I
Come
should
on,
be a little
man.
bit nervous about the fact that that has some type of speed control. The Scizor as well might actually have something. So
It's because I want a shiny
Kinda what I feel
Kleavor.
like is going to
But then I was like,
be
I can't get shiny Kleavor
It's
without shiny
tough.
Scizor too. So I got
I
shiny
really
Scizor
do
too.
want to try to get this Arbok off. At least like could it intimidate the Crocodile? So maybe we do Arbok.
Chabak.
Maybe we do Infernape to
She
try
was the
to
goat.
get the fake out, and then
I used to have an image like that of me,
Oh.
Gen 1, Rattata, and Joey.
it's so hard. I feel like that has Throat Chop, right?
It's pretty EQ weak. You probably definitely want
Maybe I
Hydreigon.
want the Hydreigon for
Last
a
name S.
potential Basculegion in the back.
Joel.
We do have the Sucker Punch
Pokeaim
on the
Showdown.
Arbok, so that's also something that we could try to throw at that
I want to
Basculegion.
draft Kleavor one day. I drafted
But-
Armor for the first time now, and I'm so happy I did. I want to draft Kleavor one day.
I don't know. We'll see. I want to try this out and see what happens. We do see the Crocodile.
Shiny
and the
Raichu
Alolan
looks so
Raichu.
good from this
So
side.
I'm
Damn.
really glad that we get the Arbok in front. It gets a nice Intimidate drop onto the Crocodile, but of course we do get that right back at us. But that means that this Crocodile is an Anger Point, and it's also not Moxie. So I think that's really great information for us to have. The
I agree,
Alolan
Figgy.
Raichu,
I hope it
it's gonna
has
be
a
really
great
hard
ability.
to tell, but it has to be.
Necker's character's awesome.
This would be
I didn't
lightning
notice this
rod,
while
right?
battling.
I don't think that there's much on AIM's team that can actually set it up. I think I'm going to coil and try to get a fake out onto the Crocodile. Okay, well, the Raichu's faster than us, so it does get the fake out first, and that's actually a little
That
nerve
Arbok
wracking.
being faster than Crook was crazy.
The Arbok is faster than the Crocodile. Okay, perfect. Oh, -1 high horsepower still hurt.
Okay, her voice sound is amazing, but the +1 defense, -1 high horsepower.
That's a lot.
That
With
shit
the
did,
increased defense, that's insane.
that shit did 200%. Poor Arbok.
Well, now we have to protect this. Oh, wait. If we are faster than the Crocodile, does that mean that Infernape is also faster? So
Yeah.
maybe, actually...
Dude,
we do
Arbok took way
this.
too much, man.
An Aura Sphere is, like, not going to do enough, but we could try to get a coaching onto the Arbok. It's guaranteed, so then at least, like, we can save one.
That was crazy how
And then
little
we
that
get a
did.
knockout, though. That's insane. The Electro Web is a little spooky.
Dude, why is
would
Arbok
imagine
taking
that
so
this
much?
Crocodile might be faster than the Infernape, which would be very bad.
I know, her reaction is great.
Oh, the Infernape actually is going to be the target for this Crocodile.
I feel like Ape hasn't done much in 2 weeks for her in this one. Poor Chabak.
I feel like
It needs a
means that
mega.
bringing in
Or it needs a
Hydreigon
form,
is
like
actually
Weezing has
gonna be
one.
Very bad here, but I think what we can do is you can use the Gardevoir to try to pressure now this Crocodile. Oh, it's Surge Surfer. All right, well, good to know. It's not Lightning Rod.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't realize it was
I do have to protect this though.
it's its only ability. I wish I had Lightning Rod. Shoot. Heal Pulse is
maybe I
sick.
don't,
Wait, Heal Pulse is
actually.
sick.
Maybe I don't, and just hope that we can figure this out. I think it's just gonna be a hyper voice here.
Heal Pulse is so cool.
Yeah. Because I guess what I'm thinking here is we do actually have the Gardevoir.
Gardevoir.
I think is faster than the Crocodile since the Arbok
Choice
was
Scarf?
faster than the Crocodile.
In doubles or
We
singles?
have a pretty good amount of
If in doubles, you want
investment
Rock
into
Slide,
our Gardevoir.
Earthquake,
So
Knock, high
we
horsepower.
don't get the Sucker Punch, but we should be able to get the Hyper Voice.
Her
here.
team has some
It's
nasty
also
damage. I
legendary
think
on the
that, like,
Crocodile, so this should not
my
end
Scizor
up
matches are
being
really
a
good.
KO, but it's still a
Or really
lot
well,
of
rather.
damage.
Doubles,
Now,
yeah. Then the set I just
there's
said.
a little bit of a problem.
You can run close
We do
combat
have
if you
to
want
worry
over
about
high
something
horsepower.
Like Bullet Punch coming out, and the high horsepower is going to finish off our Arbok, which is very sad.
I was very fortunate to connect
But
high horsepower.
We have hopefully done.
Also because I like dragons,
I do
and they're
wish
pretty
we
close.
were able to use the Gunk Shot, but we're not going to be able to.
Yo, I was
I'm
so
kind of
surprised my
okay with
Scizor
this. I
KO
feel like we
Gardevoir,
should-
man. Like, I really thought it'd be super bulky Gardevoir.
To
And I was
be
like,
able
oh
to
shoot, I lose after I
survive
double
a
protect.
Singular Bullet Punch.
And I also got rid of the Metal Coat. So I was like, I was protecting for a Protect from Hurt into Heat Wave I was scared of.
So I think maybe we do try to go for this.
It was
'Cause
safe,
the
but-
Raichu was off the field. We can kind of guarantee that here.
Dude, it literally melted. I was like, what the hell?
We can guarantee the Tailwind. Okay, so Tailwind for sure gets guaranteed now, and it's a double.
Yeah, I
protect.
was trying to burn out her Protect plus Heat Wave.
We get this Tailwind for free.
This was actually one of the...
That's amazing.
Dude, if Gardevoir lived, this actually would have been really good for her.
Obviously, if the Bullet Punch comes through, then that does have priority, so it's going to go past the Tailwind. But free Tailwind, I love that. Now Gardevoir should be guaranteed faster than this Raichu and everything else, bar, of course, like the increased priority attacks. So I feel like we just hit things. We just hit things. We simply hit things.
Yo, her
Wait,
her
what?
face. Yo, I was the same way. I'm not gonna lie. I was the same way.
Is Technician really that strong?
I was running a calc on max HP and it was a roll, so I was like,
That's crazy.
So I was
Wait,
like, I
I'm,
thought it might have been max
shocked
HP
by
plus some
that.
defense.
I thought we
Also,
would've heard that
Scizor
for
killing
sure.
Hydreigon at 61 was crazy too.
Oh my god, I really thought we would have lived that.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you won the game with Heat Wave plus Hyper Voice spam.
Wait, I'm so surprised.
Oh, that's for
This is
Tailwind.
really that strong. That's insane.
So this is the
Okay,
GOAT.
well
That's
then, I
Vaughn.
guess my game plan goes out the window. That's crazy.
Crook was really good here too. I agree. Crook
Yeah,
was
I'm really
goated.
gonna have to think about something else for the second game.
And Scizor killing Hydreigon for 61 was wild too. Like I said, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
do. Okay, well, that's bad. Okay. Well,
I love her reactions though.
I thought that first game would go a little bit better than it did, and it didn't. So,
Nothing is better. Nothing
I
was
guess
crazier though than
because
turn one of
we
this
intimidated.
next game though.
we weren't going to live. But I think even if we had intimidated the Scissor, we probably don't take that anyway. I really wish.
I know, it's
that was
wild
what I knew
Osmos.
before going
I
into
thought
this
she would have
game,
some
but it
defense for that,
wasn't.
too.
So that's not.
Yeah, I think it
okay.
definitely needed a fire move.
So in the first game, Joey ended up leading.
That's not my win-loss, fam. That's my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube members.
I wanted to try to make some type of adjustment there. I think that having the Gardevoir in the lead
Yeah,
is
makes
not
sense.
a bad idea. I am a little bit nervous though that we end up having like the Crocodile with Gunk Shot or something, and then that's not great. Especially because like the Alolan Raichu is
It was
so
max
much
attack.
faster.
A good chunk of
Maybe
HP.
what we do is like Gardevoir, Hydreigon, and then we think about like Arbok. And...
Chabak.
Oh my gosh.
It is Piggy. What up, Sav? You made it to the last game.
I guess we
Literal
try
last
for
game.
Arena in this game.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
some earlier streams though,
man.
don't worry. I hope you've been well, buddy.
I think.
Hey, Tay, you made it to the last game too. Oh, Tay, we're starting on Egglocke soon, so make
this
sure.
Is worse.
when I put them, you submit some
Vascular
eggs.
Legion and Kangaskhan.
Okay? You need to submit some eggs when the time
we
comes. It
should
needs to be
have
cool.
Scrappy. Oh,
That's adaptability.
guess what? We have
Get back to
Vascular
YouTube and start
Legion
recording Column.
adaptability.
Nice,
That's
bro.
funny.
I'm about to ask when you
I
just start
want
uploading
to
again.
Mega Evolve though, because I'm nervous. Maybe I just protect though. I could just try to protect.
On fake out makes sense.
No, because you can only fake out one thing right now.
Oh, appreciate you, Tay.
You can only fake out one thing, and I think what I'm gonna end up doing here
Send me
is
something
probably
unique,
just,
bro. It's
like,
gonna be for
throw in a
Oras.
hyper voice, and I've got to do something.
I know. I love
So
Necra.
I
She's
think
great.
I'm gonna try to Tailwind again.
Dude, this is the funniest turn one. Like,
feel like
Gardevoir
maybe
dying
we
to
could
first
come back
respects,
to it, though,
as
but
my
we're not
as my
actually
comment section
going
said.
to be Raichu in the back, but this Kangaskhan
Hell yeah,
can
hell
only
yeah.
fake out one thing. It doesn't need the Scrappy, so it's going to probably.
You can
double
submit
hit
multiple, 'cause it's gonna be
something.
me,
If I had to
Shizzy,
guess,
and
it's
Snark,
going
so it's gonna be a fun
Gardevoir,
time.
Which in this case means that I
Dude,
probably
Egglocks are
should have
so
just gone
fun.
for the Dark Pulse into the Basket Legion. Okay, no. Fakes out.
Look how little my Basket Legion takes.
So
That's that max
we
special defense.
know that Joey's prioritizing making sure that this Basket Legion.
God,
can do
Kangaskhan's the
something.
go-to.
That's actually still pretty good damage, though. But I feel like this Basket Legion.
Yeah.
Oh, last respects.
It's Egglocks, so all you gotta do is submit an egg.
Why does my Gardevoir have no bulk? It is base power. This is the worst Pokemon I've ever used in my life.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Wait, it's so bad.
Yo, it died to 50 base power. I'm sorry. Yo. Why did you say that?
Okay, well, at least we got some damage down, but it feels so horrible to have just traded my
You're right.
Gardevoir for half damage on both of these Pokemon.
This is the worst Pokemon I ever used in my life.
Do
It's
I feel
funny
like
as
I
hell.
can get away with a Coil here?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I have to Intimidate drop now.
When the
Yeah,
Egglock
the
drops, just make sure you're in the
Kangaskhan.
Discord, and then all you gotta do is submit some eggs.
And I feel like Dark Pulse here into the.
That's
Basket
very
Legion,
fair.
I guess.
Still very strong, you're right.
It makes sense though that we would end up seeing a switch out. It's gonna be the Scissor that comes in instead.
Whenever I saw
Double
Arbok, I was scared about being swept by it.
enormous amount of damage.
I was literally scared about being swept. Bro, that's -1. Why is Arbok taking 200% from every attack in the game,
Do
bro?
a lot here, but I feel like this Coil.
Go give me just
is
citrus.
kind of useless if this Kangaskhan is going to do this much. I don't really have a choice except to just like protect here, and the Scissor is still. Well, maybe
I felt bad
actually
with-
try to, like,
I felt bad with
sucker
Arbok's
punch the
damage
Kangaskhan.
output this game.
The Arbok has to do something in this game. Please tell me +1 sucker punch. It doesn't do that. Oh my god.
Dude, and then Arbok
Okay,
died
so
to
if I
this
don't get
too,
the KO
with
on
Intimidate and
Kangaskhan, Kangaskhan's probably going to KO me with something.
and +1 defense, dude.
Double
Poor
X.
Arbok. They need to
Painful.
give Arbok some stats, fam.
But is it a roll to now KO the Scissor? Alright, well, the Kangaskhan takes itself out.
They need
If this is not a KO, I'm going to be so sad.
nice. They need to give Arbok some more love for sure.
I feel like the okay, so we have the Basket Legion in the back, which we know is
Oh, you're right.
half HP. We do have the Sylveon. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over.
Charbok. That Charbok video, the Arbok video with Robbie is still the greatest video of all time.
We could see a. I think this is just like a hyper voice angle, and we're going to have to hope that.
She has to hope I'm not quick attack,
Oh,
basically.
we should be faster. Well, if we go Aqua Jet, we're not. But if we Snarl here, we do hit both. So okay, so
If I'm not
I
quick
think
attack, this is a good play.
Snarl, hope that there's no priority attack.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I kind of should have expected that though. Either would be something like the Aqua Jet on the Basket Legion or on the Sylveon, and it's Choice Scarf.
Nah, it's just super bulky.
my God.
It's just faster.
Well, GG's to Joey. I think we gotta like send Primarina to the barn. I got bodied again. Oh,
Necro's such a good sport.
There is really no excuse for me to have not known that Bullet Punch would KO Gardevoir.
Even though I didn't know it would.
Like
I'll be honest, I thought you were
Looking
max
at more
HP
detail,
with some
there is
bulk.
very little upside for me training Gardevoir to be able to survive that attack because you would have to take a ton of stat points out of special attack. And even if I do survive a normal Bullet Punch, Scissor could have always
Metal
held
Coat.
the
I was Metal Coat
Coat
before I changed it to
I
Citrus.
really should have known that it would always KO. I also need to bring Aegis Slash more. Having
Yeah.
priority Shadow Sneak is always a nice way to close out games, and I just forget that it exists sometimes. I'm honestly pretty embarrassed that you all had to see a flattening like that.
Oh, don't be
but
like that.
Sometimes that's just how Pokemon goes. Talking to AIM after the match, Heatwave on Hydreigon definitely would have been better to give
Yeah.
myself a better match
100%.
into the Scissor. But on all the sets that I have had Heatwave on this season, I have not clicked it even once. So I thought that Snarl would be more relevant in this match. Hindsight is always 2020 when playing Pokemon, and it is so easy to be able to see the decisions that you could have made in prep or even in the moment that would have been better. There's always a lot going on in the game that it is easy to miss things. I don't always articulate well all the options that I'm thinking about, but Pokemon is hard. Anyways, with a record of 1-4, I am almost certainly eliminated from the playoffs, so for the next 2 weeks, we're just going to focus on trying to have some fun with some cool strategies. I am so sorry to disappoint you all this season, but I cannot begin to tell you how appreciative I am that you are still supporting the channel, continuing to support me, and also still being so nice to me, even though I am clearly very bad at Draft League compared to these guys. Next week we play Mountay and then Shady Penguin to close out our season 2 of the Wolfey Draft
Sub
League.
to
See you
Necro.
then.
Such a good sport, man. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I thought it would be bulkier Gardevoir and then have Mystical Fire and stuff like that. So I thought I actually threw when I Devil Protected and she Tailwind. I was like, shit, well played. But yeah, great games. Necro's reactions are actually hilarious. But yeah, guys, we're gonna call it that. You have to go to your video too. The post-match interview was fun. Oh, the post-match interview was great. It was just me gassing Necro up because she's the GOAT. But I do have to go though. It's 4:07 a.m. This was a 3-hour 4-game. This is a 3-hour 4-game stream because we're not putting them at 1.5 anymore. We're just trying to put them through so people can watch, even if they're not native. So I appreciate ya. Have a great night. Big shout out to the Kaisa project as well, for working on me. Great things they're doing. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a great night. See ya probably tomorrow. Finally back. Also, if you're in the Discord, we're gonna start doing the Egglock stuff hopefully this weekend. So get ready for ORAS. Peace, guys.